Galaxy one I do think is the best. That one just kills me. That one is so funny. Oh, hold up. I need the... Yeah, I need to sync this so that way they can hear this. Okay, they should now be able to hear. Bit, say something. Okay, that works. Cool, thank you.
It's very good music to start the stream with. And on outside the Pokemon League, Pokemon Center.
Oh, okay. See, I just put on Gerudo Valley so I could finish doing some grinding.
Oh, yeah, I'm done with my grinding.
I wish it was. You know, a little bit of work ahead of me.
Everyone. We're beating this game. I have to turn my light on. I need to put a timer on this light.
I'm making a tweet about this just because it's the finale.
I will retweet your tweet.
Alright, there we go. Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you all are doing well. Oh, I actually need to update your layout too, because you still have a Budu on mine.
Yeah, I have a Rose Raid
now. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you all are doing well. This is the potential finale to our long-lasting Pokemon Platinum Soul Link Randomizer Nuzlocke. How many more descriptive terms could I possibly put there? So we're gonna go ahead and go through the team here in a second. I'm just updating the layout. I'm actually gonna grab the T-Tar sprite as well, just because I'm really hoping that I get a T-Tar, because I'm 2,000 experience away.
Is my stream not up?
Not sure.
It's like not loading for me.
Alright, got the Roserade there, get rid of the Budu, and then I'll get the T-Tar in the back. Alright. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. So, to go through our team and what it looks like so far. So hopefully the Gerudo Valley isn't too loud. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it's too loud, but... so to go over our current team, it is... Zanza, the Giratina, level 51. Free the Glalie at level 55. Senior Duck, the Ludicolo, level 51. Wolfric, the Pupitar, level 54. I decided to hold off on getting this bin to 55 just so we could evolve it on stream. Oh, and also picked up a Hyper Potion. That was nice of you. And then finally the Underminer, the Doug Trio at level 55. It is Naughty Nature, which means that our defense is even worse, I think.
Naughty Underminer.
Yeah. So...
How's it going, bless you?
I want to try and get... We said that our cap was going to be 56. I'm going to try and get Giratina and Senior Duck probably to level 54 or 55 before we go ahead and keep going here.
That's where I'm at.
But, yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit more progress. I'm going to go ahead and throw on some Gusty Garden here in the background. Actually,
so my team is I have the Rose Raid. It was previously a Budu. I grinded the happiness like a madman. We now have a Rose Raid.
Nice.
Chats B2 resurrected on my
in
side
peace.
of the of the stream. Alpha, the Porygon Z, which has this is the new best pair.
Porygon Z and Ludicolo.
And Porygon Z.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say Ludicolo is like the best Pokemon on my team anymore, but just like it's still solid.
This is the best
Yeah.
pair. Yeah, because like all the other ones have like a clearly worse counterpart, but the both these Pokemon are solid. I have Drapion, Magna the Drapion, Magna Centipede, the only non-Xenoblade name, and Riku, my Wobbuffet. Yeah, so Kay is grinding his stuff. I am gonna take a little trip to Veilstone.
I promise I was grinding off stream, by the way. I've been grinding for the last like hour and a half, so like I have been doing stuff. It's just some of these guys take a while to level up. Like Giratina. But
teach
the
flying.
nice thing is down in this area there are just a bunch of Deoxys, and they net like 1,700 experience points. So I could kill them and get a decent amount off of them. The problem is that they choose to teleport. They also just can't really kill Giratina. They seem to have knockoff, teleport. That's really all I've seen.
Yeah, the Deoxys are not very threatening. Trying to survive the slight heat wave we got. Yeah, it's pretty hot where I am right now, so hopefully that subsides. Hey Jack, what happened on Twitter? We're not gonna talk about what happened on Twitter. We're gonna have a good stream where we're gonna completely ignore that and go gambling. People are dumb, and it doesn't matter what those people think.
Bambling? Oh, it has nice shape.
Bambling.
Yeah, so that's good.
Oh, I need to put on some music. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do Mega Man X OST.
Mega Man drops January 7th.
Listen! I wasn't even trying to like set up for that joke. But I like Mega Man.
If anybody knows about the Mega Man drops January 7th meme, then you'll know what we're talking about. Otherwise, this probably sounds just completely ridiculous. I just love how the dude is just beating on like the mall terminal in the beginning. He's just like just pounded it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the guy he's with is like, "Yo, man, why are you hitting that?" Or
why are you doing this? Jay-Z didn't drop yet. Don't worry. Mega Man drops January 7th. Listen.
No, he doesn't say listen. He says listen.
Oh, man, I had no idea you were all this close to the end. Oh yeah, we're in the final stretch here. We are in the final stretch. I'm just changing the music. We've been making some good progress. Oh, that's a Magnezone.
Clefairy, please join me. Come out of the ball.
I don't know what the Magnezone is
ball.
normally, but it's a rare encounter on this route, whatever it is. Oh, that's kind of annoying.
I'm just spamming the slots until the Clefairy comes out.
I may just have to flat out buy Ice Beam, depending on how many points it is. Yeah,
On a more positive note, I'm going to be getting Violet for the Switch too. Oh, congratulations.
Pokemon Violet?
I would
Very
assume
nice.
so.
Alright, we're gonna go heal a little bit right now.
Dude, Clefairy, where are you at?
By the way, I realize I never answered this, or I never finished what I was saying last stream. So the song Bounding Through Time that was playing last stream is currently playing now. This is from Super Paper Mario. I love the song.
When does it play?
Like the finale. Is that like the very end?
Yo, shiny Clefairy!
I don't want to spoil that moment because it's good. And you also play some Super Paper Mario, but I know it's not turn-based, and I know that kind of ruins it for a lot of people, but trust me, it's very much worth your time. I think if Super Paper Mario was turn-based, I think people would probably put it up there with Thousand Year Door.
The story's just so good.
Yeah, it's just really good. The worlds are fun. The music is really good. Like, they're really the only complaint that people seem to have about it is the gameplay. Which, like, I'm a platformer fan, so I don't really care that much, but...
Clefairy, let's get it.
Gotta get around to every Paper Mario after Thousand Year Door. Those first two games are so freaking good. Yeah, actually, my favorite one is the first Paper Mario.
Really?
Yeah, I think Thousand Year Door is a really good game, but it's also just I don't know. It's not as much my jam.
I think it's the weakest of the three.
I don't think it's necessarily the weakest, but it's my least favorite. I think like on paper, Thousand Year Door is probably the best, but out of like how you could recognize that like something is probably the best, but it's just not your favorite. That's kind of where I'm at with it.
Like, my personal opinion is that like Xenoblade 3 is probably like the best constructed Xenoblade game, like front to back, like barely any gameplay hiccups. The story is like pretty solid for a majority of it. But 1 is my favorite.
That's hard for me to say. I don't even know if I would say that I think 3 is the best overall. I think that there are a lot of things that are the best out of the series.
It just has so much incredible quality of life. The gameplay just feels so good to play. I love playing Xenoblade 1, but like Xenoblade 3 really is just like it is the battle system for me.
Yeah, I mean Xenoblade 1 definitely has the I don't want ads. Xenoblade 1 definitely has the weakest of the gameplay in my opinion.
Very comfy. It's very, very comfortable to play, but it's just not. It's not as fleshed out.
Yeah, well, even some of the animations are a lot safer. Like you look at the animations in like Xenoblade 3 for some of the arts that they do, and compare it to like the same art in Xenoblade 1, and it's like there's a lot more like weight and momentum and everything behind each of the animations.
Yeah.
And I will say that's the one thing is trust me, I love a lot of Xenoblade 1's cutscenes. But one of the things that you realize as you look through all the games and just look at the cutscenes a lot is that the cinematography, as the series goes on, just gets better and better. It's not like something where I could go like this kind of stagnates. Like you know what I'll tell you is that like Xenoblade X, without going really into spoilers, Chapter 13 of Xenoblade X really shows like the growth, because a lot of Xenoblade X's cinematography is very safe, but also a lot of Xenoblade X's like quote-unquote cutscenes are just kind of your like idle animations of people talking in a circle. But like you take a look at like what they do when there's like the budget is coming out in Chapter 13, and it's like there's some really good shots in there. It's just that also if you look at something like Future Connected in Xenoblade 3, the way that characters move is a lot more dynamic. It's a lot more interesting. Xenoblade X characters don't really move around that much.
They just kind of stand still and
yeah, talk. Like you don't, like I'm even thinking like Xenoblade 1. You know, you had that one moment where like Shulk is like running towards was it the weird like octopus mechon? Is it M71 or something like that?
Yeah, the one at Spiral.
Yeah, Valley. Yeah. So like when he's running at that, like even there's just kind of a lot of movement for the characters. You don't really see that much from Xenoblade 1. You don't really see like characters go into like we gotta move fast, full on blitz. Like the only time I can think about it that happening is the Chapter 5 cutscene. I think it is.
In 1.
No, in X.
And oh, dude, I don't know the chapter. What's the chapter 5?
That's the one with like you're in Oblivia and then Tatsu is getting.
Oh, yeah. Where the first interesting thing.
Yeah,
happens.
I'm trying to be vague for the sake of spoilers, just because like the game is like 10 years old at this point, but also at the same time, some people are probably just experiencing a definitive edition. Also, can these Deoxys please stop teleporting?
Gotta have a faster Pokemon.
It's a Deoxys.
And by the way,
it's 150 base speed.
Before we just have a faster Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry, Clefairy, I did it wrong.
Oh my god, a Giga Drain.
Don't forget, we have a bunch of, like, vitamins.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna matter that much, though, because you need 4 vitamins to raise a stat.
Let's see what we got here.
Wait, this one has Earth Power?
I have an HP up. I have... a Zinc and a Carbos. Okay, I only have one of them all.
Oh, yeah, you're probably not going to get any stat raises then.
Which one is... Game Corner TM's Pokemon Platinum.
Something uniquely cozy about Paper Mario 64. Like, there's such a warm blanket about the campfire. No, I 100% agree with you, Troy. Like, I'm with you on that fully. Like, Shooting Star Summit from the original Paper Mario is like one of my favorite locations in like anything. All right, well, let's play.
Like, it's 1,000.
Let's play this. I'm trying to not play all the JoJo music that's getting recommended, because I don't want my channel to get struck.
Or no, it's 10,000.
My recommendations right now are just kind of all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. It's like JoJo music and Paper Mario music, like gym videos, and then this dude named Bob Reese who does a bunch of like parkour stuff. Have you ever heard of him?
Bob Reese? No, I don't.
You should definitely watch his shorts. They're very entertaining. He has his own gym, and he does a lot of just kind of like parkour videos and everything like that. He's been on American Ninja Warrior and everything. But he has just like a bunch of really funny shorts.
Interesting. I can sell these thick clubs.
My friends are showing me Stardust Crusaders as someone with no JoJo knowledge, and oh my god, I love how stupid the show is. JoJo is... I'm gonna try to be careful, because I know that every single time I mention it, Bits is delayed watching it another day, but
every single time I hear the word JoJo is the day that I'm not watching.
The funny thing about Ojoj is that
sure.
It's like, you know, part 3 is ridiculous because it's very much like your cartoon villain of the week, it's your stand user of the week, and it's kind of like, wait, what the hell? But in hindsight, part 3 is like the funniest thing ever. It's like, yo, you remember that dude in his stand was a car? And you're like, yeah, that's great. It's like,
just a car.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
But it just gets wackier and wackier as it goes on. Now, Troy, did you watch part 1 and part 2? Or are you skipping parts? Because if you're skipping parts, you may have some problems. You don't take kindly the part skippers around here.
I'm selling... Oh, no, we do have a choice band.
Oh, we do have a choice band?
It's right here. Yeah. I'm selling all of the legendary items, like the Palkia, the Lustrous Orb, and all of that.
Yeah.
That's giving us money. The likelihood we run into...
Wait, do I have a Grisius Orb?
I don't think we have one of those.
We have Adamant and Illustrious.
Pink
Oh, yeah, I guess
Get
I
out
could
of
have told
here.
you we had a shiny stone because I have one in my party.
You have a shiny stone, Evo?
No, I have one in my inventory, so I probably could have told you that we had one.
Gotcha.
I don't have one, unfortunately.
I'm selling the EV items. Selling this old
Yeah,
Amber.
I mean, I'm probably just going to sell that in order to try and get Ice Beam for Ludicolo, because, like, Ice Beam coverage will allow me to hit Dragon types and Grass types that I can't really hit right now.
Some of the plates and stuff, like, I'll keep those just because those are generically good. But I am making some moolah. Soothe Bell, I only need one.
I've only seen a few episodes of Stardust Crusaders. My past hours by Stardust or whatever, since they made it sound like each part is self-contained enough. It kind of is. Like, there's stuff in part 3 though that it's like, it definitely connects back to part 1. Honestly, like, here's kind of where I stand with it. I think it's just good to watch JoJo in order, especially because, like, part 3 is what a lot of people consider JoJo to, like, when it becomes more like what they're familiar with, you know, with stands and everything. Part 1 is really short though. Part 1 I think is like 9 episodes.
Is that the shortest one?
Yeah, it's the shortest one by far. Then the second part, part 2, is actually my favorite part of JoJo, and that one is 16 episodes. I think it's 16, maybe it's a little less, but I definitely think it is good to just start from the beginning. Part 1 is definitely not as, I don't want to say it's like, it just doesn't hit as hard. It's still not bad, but you know, I remember I got like 7 episodes into part 1, and my friend was like, so what do you think of JoJo? And I said, I don't know. I'm not sure. And then I started to get more into it, and in part 2 in particular. But part 2 is just a lot of fun. And also you get Joseph Joestar, and like, you want to watch for Joseph Joestar. That's just my personal opinion. You can keep going with part 3. But I personally recommend starting with part 1 and just going on. Okay, Jules.
I'm selling my battle items.
Definitely agree with both quality of life and the choreography is improved across the series as time has gone on. I fully believe this before. Everything will be voiced. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about too, is that they do that, because I mean that's a lot of voice work. There's a lot of voice work to do. Alright guys, we're almost finally hit our cap and got everything to where we need it to be.
Oh boy.
Just like probably 2,000 more experience on this Ludicolo and then I'm good to go. Oh, and I said I was going to evolve Pupitar on stream, so we'll do that too. If every card just exposits with no hesitation, I think that's so hard in my life. Yeah, no, and that's part of the fun about JoJo is it's so ridiculous. It's like, why are we talking about this right now? Like, there'll be a time where like there's this middle fight scene, and this character goes, "What? Eagles?" And then the narrator would go, "Eagles, capable of flying at this speed, at this miles per hour. They have like 3 air sacs in their stomach, so they could do." And it's like, what is happening? Why is
there are air sacs in the stomach?
Well, not in the stomach, but like I'm pretty sure that like birds or like avians have like extra like air sacs and everything like that in order to, you know, handle the pressure and the lack of air at higher altitudes. I could be completely off base, but I definitely remember they're talking about air sacs during one point in birds.
I'm talking about sacs.
Well, maybe not exactly that, but like you know.
Saxophones. Stop talking about sax.
Oh, okay, I see.
Very overrated instrument. It's not.
Sorry, Bizarre, I fixed the proper term. Yeah, Bizarre is correct, yes. Though if you don't want to answer, that's fine, but sometimes you mention market stuff in stream. Are you a teacher or in education? What do you mean by marking stuff? But also, yes, to answer your question, I am indeed a teacher. I teach high school English, and I really, really enjoy it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the Mario Galaxy music. We're going to go ahead and fix your perception of time and space. Alright, and then the music is going to go up.
I just need Clefairy to come out for a little bit so I can get a little bit more money. Or more coins, because I just need to get a multiple of 500.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
That's my goal. I just need to get. I'm at 2100. I just need to get to 2500. Okay, I'm going back.
All right, Lucky Egg on Pupitar, and all right, let's go kill some stuff, y'all.
On Pupitar.
It's gonna be a T-Tar very shortly here. Oh gosh. Even my perception of space and time was messed up. I'm so slow now.
my controller is clacking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to go through the slots quickly.
Alright, 2 more things or 1 more thing, and then we got ourselves a T-Tar, guys. The moment of truth.
Raffy
Wolfric finally evolving.
Has been a channel member for 30 months. What a goat. Absolute goat. Thank you, Raffy.
That's a lot of months.
Man, I'm tired. On my way to work. I can't think of anything right now. Something funny joke. Please laugh. I don't have audio. Ha! That was a good one.
It really sold the emotion.
I really appreciate it. But you can't even hear. Dude, where's my Clefairy?
Alright guys, if we kill this Deoxys, that's it.
That's it. We're reloading. I'm going to a different slot. Is there a slot machine that's like better?
I don't think so. That sounds like Gambler's kind of just like logic right there.
No, one slot machine is definitely better.
We did it, guys! Tyranitar time!
Tyranitar 2.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I haven't heard that name in a while.
That's such a crazy name. Imagine naming yourself.
We did it! Oh my gosh!
Sig,
I feel joy and elation, if you can't tell from my voice.
This is real Pokemon Gaming Spark Mandrill soundtrack plus gambling my home.
Oh man.
Equals my home. Plus gambling equals my home being repossessed.
Alright, let's see. So, Wolfric. Timid nature, not the best. Wish we were jolly, but, you know, we'll take it. Actually, my special attack is pretty high because of the timid nature, funny enough. Damn. It's a good Pokemon right there.
God damn it, dude. Why can't... I just need Clefairy to show up one time.
Alright, so...
Dang. For real, though, congrats. You're on 7K subs according to my app. Yeah, I passed 7K subs twice, actually. That is how monumental that is. Two times in the past couple of weeks, I've gotten to 7K subscribers. So, double congratulations are in order, actually.
Alright, let's start giving people the items they deserve. So, we're gonna give you... your... Where's that Never Melt Ice? Where'd it go? I had Never Melt Ice. I know I did. There it is. I have a lot of Never Melt Ice.
Oh. Open the ball! Oh my god, there she is! I need you to start pointing, Clefairy. I need to make her happy?
I'm tempted to give this Doug Trio the choice band, y'all. I won't lie.
777. Oh!
Do I give this Doug Trio choice band, or is that a mistake?
I think that is the best thing for it, to be quite honest with you.
I think it may be. Because I have Earthquake, Rock Slide, Slash, Mud Bomb. Like, I'm just gonna quick Earthquake whatever I can. Okay.
Right? Cause, like, well, oh, you don't one-shot a thing, it hits you. You're switching out anyway.
Okay, now for Tyranitar, we're gonna give him... I mean, Shell Bell could be nice, potentially. Black Glasses? Oh yeah, Crunch. You boost Crunch. Yeah, this is good.
Whenever I think of Crunch, I think of, in Punch-Out, I think of, Super Macho Man.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, here's the attack. He goes like, Crunch!
Alright, now I kind of want to fly.
Macho.
Dude, are we gonna be super uptight about, okay, we need to swap the Pokemon in our party so I could just fly?
Dude, I flew to Veilstone.
Okay, well, if you just... Alright, yeah, whatever.
At this point. I do not.
I like how we've become just
flying.
less and less strict about this rule as it has gone on. We're just like, I'm tired of this. This is annoying. Whatever. You know, honestly, Rotom. Oh well, Rotom's. I mean, it's down some levels, but like, if push comes to shove, we could make it usable in a bad situation. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm going to go fly to the move deleter, which is in Canalave, I believe.
Okay, so I need to spend how much money? Oops. God damn it. Load. What's that? So how much money do I need to spend to optimally get this?
I'm gonna go ahead and put strength. Wait, Doug Trio can't learn strength? Are you kidding me?
It's not very strong.
I mean, it's...
Came for my obligatory super chat, but I'm staying for the gambling. Well, gambling's probably done now, unless I lose basically all my money purchasing these coins.
This is actually really annoying. Okay, so no, I had to get through Victory Road, and then I could start getting rid of stuff.
God damn it, I did it again. I'm sorry, I'm wasting money.
This is really annoying. Yeah, bitch, we're gonna probably have to change around the party a little bit so I could put Waterfall on something.
To get into Victory, or get through Victory Road?
Yeah. Alright, hold up. I'm going to Veilstone. I'm gonna try and remember which TM is Ice Beam, and then I'm just gonna buy it, honestly. I'm not even gonna gamble. Ice Beam, Gen 4.
I need to purchase 14 groups of 500. So 14 times 10,000 is 140,000 minus 237,278. So I'll still have 97,000. That's probably enough. 97,000 Poké Dollars. That's enough. That's enough.
You're probably gonna have more than I am. Alright, how much are these Luster Storms gonna give you? Oh, that's a good amount of money. I'm not expecting... What if I got a Palkia?
Dude, if either of us get one...
I'm gonna keep one just in case.
I'm gonna be so
I'm gonna
upset.
keep one just in case. Electrizer, I don't need it. Like, even if I don't need this.
Okay,
Honey, do I really need this, honey? Probably not.
Yeah, the only thing here that I want is Psychic, unless something on my team could learn Flamethrower. But I don't think anything can. I mean, actually, Porygon Z probably could learn Flamethrower. I just don't. Oh. Yeah, All right, we are purchasing TM 29. Boom.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be conscious of selling stuff. Like, I would sell this. Well, soul dude's only 100. Never mind.
We're getting rid of Psybeam for Psychic, the upgrade. Guys, I have been stuck with Psybeam for basically the entire game. Oh. Incredible!
Spooky plate.
I'm flying to the Pokemon League.
Oh, big mushroom.
We can check out this giant, this massive plant.
This massive plant.
And then we'll put my HM slave in here. Okay.
Alright.
So I am ready to go.
I'm gonna sell all of my vitamins.
Probably the correct answer.
It's just a lot of money. Alright,
see you later, Raffi. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I said that yet, but thank you.
You know what? You know what's also could be pretty helpful that we really haven't been thinking about doing are like X attacks, X speeds, and all that.
I don't use those. I just sold them.
It could come in clutch, so
you do whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna keep them just in case.
All right. I am going to hop into the water here at the Pokemon League, and we will see.
Well, I need to get water. Like, I need to change around my team to get waterfall.
Yeah, but there's still the water we can surf in. You have that Pokemon Center, don't you?
Well, yeah, but like, you know, then I'm gonna have to go all the way back.
Oh, okay. So what do you want?
It's a lot of money. So, okay, so I would have to do... I think at 8,000, so I'd have to do this 16 times. I don't have enough money.
I mean, there's gonna be trainers at Victory Road. Do you have the amulet coin?
I do.
Yeah, so throw the amulet coin on something and fight the trainers.
Yeah, because like if I had 10,000 for 500 coins, these fucking cheapskates. Why is Ice Beam so expensive? Should I think Ice Beam would be so good to have on Ludicolo?
It just be like that. We're listening to Sigma 3 right now. This is one of the best songs in the game. Unironically, I love this song.
At 5,000 right now, so I'm halfway there. But yeah, let me go ahead and throw an amulet coin on.
Okay, so what Pokemon would you need on the team to do Surf? Or Waterfall? What can learn Waterfall? Let's take a look at the Gen 4 learn set.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go fly to...
So, the Pokemon that can learn Waterfall in Gen 4. We have the Seal and Dugong line. Do you have either of them?
Hold up 1 second, I'm heading back right now.
Hurry up!
Alright, I am here now. So, here's who I would assume that I have that can learn it. Celio, Mantine, which I
let me see. Let me see.
Mantine.
Celio can learn it.
That would require me to get rid of Glalie, though.
Mantine can learn
Mantine, Vaporeon.
Vaporeon, yep.
Kabutops, which I think they're linked, so I don't think that would work. And then my Krabby. I also have an Almastar.
Not learn it.
But, so I would swap out Tyranitar in order to make that work then. So what do you have from... What do you have from Route 207?
207. Let's see. Eradicate.
So that would require you to get rid of Porygon Z, unfortunately. You could try something else then. But the problem is that would require you to get rid of Blastoise, and you need Blastoise, right?
Oh, Blastoise is dead. It's a dead
So, do you have a water type in your party right now?
No.
Oh. Okay, so what water types do you have then? Or like, yeah, where are they from?
Why do I...
Because you need Surf, right?
Why do I... Blastoise is dead.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you need a Pokemon with Surf to get to the waterfall. And you...
Blastoise is dead and in my party.
Wait, you can't use it.
I thought that's what we were like, yeah, we're getting through Victory Road with
No,
whatever.
no. I thought we had to get through with like an actual viable team. I didn't think we were compromising on that rule.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. So I need something that can learn all the freaking HMs. Let's see here. I thought we were saying screw it.
No. I thought that was just with the fly we were being loose with.
Gotcha. Okay. So my water Pokemon. I have the Krabby, I have the Kabutops. I have a Quillfish from Salacion Ruins.
I have a Primeape from there. Now, if Primeape can learn Strength and Rock Climb, or even if it could just learn Strength, then that should be fine, because what I could just do is get rid of, on Ludicolo, I just get rid of Strength on that, and I teach it Waterfall instead.
So, if we put that in, what is it with again? Sorry.
Primeape, which is a fighting type.
Primeape, wait.
Do you have a fighting type?
If I would... No, so I would just have to get rid of the Porygon Z and the Ludicolo.
Wait, why do you have to get rid of Porygon? Oh, because it's normal type? Well, that's
Normal
the problem,
type,
is
yeah.
I need Ludicolo.
Okay, so it cannot be linked to a normal type. Okay, so let's see what other ones I have. I have a water type from 218 and a water type from 208.
.208 is a Lux, it's a Luxio, which, do either of us have an electric type on our team right now?
No.
So that could work for 208, and then 218 was the other one?
Okay, but the problem is, these water, you take off your Ludicolo if I put on a water type.
Oh, yeah, that is the problem. Do you have anything that is not primary water that could learn Surf? What do you have? I could tell you if they could probably learn Surf.
Is it Pokemon? I'm just gonna Pokemon Gen for Waterfall. Generation 4. Non-primary water. It looks like Kabutops.
Amistar? Probably.
Omastar and Kabutops can
So
learn it.
here's what I could do. I could put Omastar on, but that's connected to, you would have to get rid of, if that happens, you would have to get rid of your Porygon Z.
And you get rid of your Ludicolo.
And then I get rid of my Ludicolo, and then you could pick up a water type.
What's Omastar with?
Omastar is with, I think it was Eradicate. It's 207.
207, yeah. Alright, works for me. Eradicate's actually a pretty good HM slave.
Yeah, I mean, I think that thing learned Surf, so...
I could swear, I don't think it learns Waterfall, though. Yeah, dude, nothing I have. Like, I quite literally... I genuinely don't think there's a line here in which we get through Victory Road with a team that can properly do this.
So, who are you picking up for your Waterfall and Surf?
So Eradicate, I'm like 99% sure can learn Surf, but I don't have anything that can learn Waterfall in the party.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm dropping Ludicolo so you can get a Water type, so you could have Surf.
Oh wait, yeah, right, because Omastar's Rock.
So I've dropped T-Tar and Ludicolo.
So again, I have the 208 and the 218.
So why don't we do that where? Because I think 208 was my Luxio. It's 218 again.
All right.
I'm trying to find my 218.
And there's no electric type. Wait, this is 6 party members.
What do I have as 218 on my team? Where's 218? Was that stupid Finneon I caught again? Or I caught 2 Finneons? No. What the hell? $218?
Yeah.
I don't have a 218.
Maybe it was a situation where one of us killed it.
Maybe it, yeah. So, okay, Luxio
All right.
it is.
Okay, so Luxio is 208.
208, yeah. So I currently in my
Okay.
party have. Let me go ahead and get this. So I just dropped. So you picked up Raticate, and I picked up Omastar. I just dropped. So you have to drop Wobbuffet then, because I dropped T-Tar.
Why do I drop? Oh yeah. So it is only 5.
Okay, so then we have that. Ludicolo and Porygon Z go away. So right now it should be Giratina and Roserade, Glalie and Drapion, Omastar and Raticate, Dugtrio and Vespiquen.
Hold on, slow down, pal. Gen 4 years. Right. So the 2 new pairs that we have, Raticate and what?
Raticate and Omastar.
So Raticate. I said Raticate. Eradicate and Omastar. And then the next one is Poliwhirl and
Luxio. Or Luxio, however you want to say it.
I don't even know if I have that.
Is it Poliwhirl or
freaking
Rat?
Gen Poliwhirl. Luxio is the middle one.
I hope this thing can learn Strength.
I hope so
Find
too.
that out here.
I hope we're not wasting our time here.
I also just have my Dodrio for Fly because I'm gonna have to do some move deleter stuff. Okay,
I'm just
so let's see.
In case this thing is...
So I'm gonna teach Strength
And
to. Okay, it can learn it. We're gonna get rid of Leer. So that opens up that slot. Which means I can now go Fly, get rid of Strength on Ludicolo, and put Waterfall there, and I should be good.
where's Poliwhirl?
Alright, we made it work, y'all. I just want to double check, too, that we don't have any overlapping types, so we don't do what I messed up on last time.
Let's double check. Super duper double check. So we have Raticate is... Hammer.
Move deleter.
And then Poliwhirl.
Wait a minute.
is- What?
Oh, no, I'm just dumb. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, delete for Ludicolo, and I just completely forgot that I got rid of Ludicolo. Okay, so I have Surf there, I have Strength. Okay, Amistar can learn Rock Climb for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I can do everything. So yeah, Waterfall, Surf, Strength, awesome.
I'd hate to get rid of Mudshot, guys, but, like... I mean, I don't even know if we're gonna use this thing, so it's like, whatever. Alright, so... Alright, I should have all the necessary HMs. If I do need Rock Smash, I could just teach it to my Dugtrio, so we'll be good there.
Alright, so we're really only going through this with 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, we gotta be careful. We gotta be
well,
super
my
duper
Amistar is
careful.
actually not that bad. My Amistar is level 40, so it can hang. And
I have a 40.
yeah, your Raticate should hang too for a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, are you ready to do this encounter?
Yeah, hold up. Let me. Alright, I just want to triple check that this is fine. Electric Water, Bug, Ground, Dragon, Grass, Normal, Rock, and then Ice and Poison for Drapion, right? Alright, we should be good. Do you have healing items also? I would just double check that you have those for...
I have a lot. I have 15 Hyper Potions.
Okay, I think I have 20. I have 21.
We are good. We will be able to get through. And then I have a few escape ropes if things get a little dicey.
Yeah, Pupitar kept picking them up, so I have some as well. Where are my Max Repels? There they are. Alright, y'all. Off into the,
Wild Blue yonder.
Also, who's at the front of my party? Glalie? And that's probably fine, and if I need to pivot the Giratina. The problem is Giratina is my pivot now. Now that I don't have Ludicolo, I don't have, like, any bulk aside from Giratina. Which is good bulk, but...
Yeah, I don't really have any except Drapion. Drapion's my bulky wall right now. But Vespiquen is sort of, but it doesn't have a lot of EV, unfortunately. Victory Road is pretty brown, though. That's true.
Alright, I'm ready to do this encounter.
Alright, into the ocean. Please don't be bad. 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 And it's bad. It's a swallow.
Well, wait a minute. I just realized this. If we also just could fly to this Pokemon Center here, then we could just change our team back, right? Because we don't need Surf or whatever anymore.
No, it's in there.
Oh, it's in... Okay, I also got a Psyduck, so... Don't think we're getting anything that good out of this, yeah.
So here's my view on this. We're going to the Pokemon League. If we lose, that's it. I'm not even bothering.
Oh, you just want to run?
Yeah, I'm not wasting my time on this.
My morbid curiosity kind of wants to see what this is, so I'm throwing a Pokeball. Okay, I didn't catch it, so... I'm not that curious.
Yeah. I'm running. Alright, cool. That's done and over with.
Alright. No Psyduck. Now, we do get one more encounter in here, though, y'all. This should be the last encounter of the entire playthrough.
Alright, let's see. Let's see who it is.
The event pass. Then we can... What'd you get?
That's skitty.
Time to use your Master Ball.
I'm pretty sure...
Oh, I got a Raichu.
Pretty sure. Hold on. I am almost positive I have a skitty. I'm
check the stream because I will use this Master Ball on this Raichu. Yo, what's good? Hey, how's it going, Bates? How you doing? We get off work in about half an hour and catch the
I don't have a skitty.
I'm doing all right. Holding up. Glad to hear you're doing well.
Why did I think I had a Skitty? Alright, whatever.
He's running.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh well.
I like Raichu.
Cool.
Hi.
Alright, let's
Raichu's
get it.
actually one of my favorite Pokemon.
Raichu's very cool.
Hot,
Dude, there's Scyther in here.
hot take. Pikachu is the worst out of its entire evolution line.
The worst.
Because it's the weakest. I think Pichu and Raichu are both better.
Okay, but Beta Pichu design is better.
I don't remember what that looks like, to be honest, if you have to go look at it.
He's like a ball.
Wait, why do I have the experience share in Lord Helix? I need to put it on the Luxray, so that way, like... Or on the Lucio.
Slurp that up.
Yeah, oh gosh, I forgot how much I love the Pokemon League music in this game.
Flareon, that might be a problem. Nice. I don't think Pikachu's design is bad. It's just the most basic of its line for sure. I kind of miss Fat Pikachu. I don't know about you guys.
I think everybody kind of misses Fat Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's worth using like a Max Repel in here. Electrike. I've only seen an electric type so far.
Dude, I really hope we don't run into some like ridiculous encounter that we can't deal with.
Jack is stream hopping
Nice.
again. Oh,
Jack, you're cheating on me.
oh, sorry, I didn't. Oh no, I did answer that earlier. I'm dumb.
Jack, we're paying for couples counseling and you're cheating.
All right, I'm gonna switch out into Giratina here because Giratina can eat up anything that a Ponyta wants to go for. I hope.
That one original Pikachu art from the TCG is the best ever look. Are you talking about the one where it's in like in the forest? It's like the classic art. I should probably.
Why do they all have bounce? Every single one of them.
In the front.
And it paralyzed me. Are you kidding me? Every bounce, I think, has paralyzed me on the first time, it feels like.
Here's
I know
the
it's a 30% chance, but... Oh my god, the Ponyta lived at 1 health.
Where's this Ponyta?
I stream hopped a few times, I can't lie. How could you? You think that we're doing this collaboratively?
The meta is you watch both our streams at the same time.
That is the meta. There's a Claydol here. Okay, that's scary.
Like wild
No,
Claydol?
this trainer has a Claydol. He has a Ponyta and a Claydol, but I'm getting flashbacks to what happened earlier. It also has Power Trick, which is a little concerning. So its
Ghost Rider
special attack
Oh, yeah,
should be
this is-
decently high now with that. Oh, you know, I lied. Can I stop getting paralyzed? Oh, it just got the Omni Boost for Nature Power. Lovely.
That is not good. This is the Claydol you're talking
I
about?
keep getting paralyzed too.
I'm about to kill it.
I'm gonna go on record here, say paralysis is the most annoying status condition. I know that freeze stops you from playing the game, but how many times does your Pokemon get frozen versus how many times does it get paralyzed?
This is true. Can I one-shot this Claydol? Let's go. Life Orb, Rose Raid. This Life Orb really put it in the work.
I'll go back to here.
Do you have Amulet Coin
Yeah, I just
on,
put
by
it
the way?
on. I forgot to put it on for the first trainer, but
Yeah.
I just put it on, so. I'm just really hoping
Oh,
that
wait,
the
that
Elite
came from
Four
the-
has like baby Pokemon and it was like, here's a Bonsly and here's a Mime Jr.
Here's a Ho-Oh.
Yeah, there's gonna be some, I'm calling it right now. Burfa is packing something crazy.
one of the Elite Four members is going to be a problem.
I think it's probably going to be like the second or the third one. I don't know why I feel that way. I feel we're going to have a false sense of security after the first one, and then we're just going to get like absolutely smacked across the face with something crazy. Wurmple. Okay, that's good.
Thanks, kitty. Honestly, let me use my repels.
Yeah, I'm using repels. Like, if I need the grind, I'll just go grind later, you know?
Yeah.
Flareon. Okay, that's a little scary. But I have the Underminer.
He has a Magmar after it.
Unless this thing has Levitate, that would suck. I'm actually very terrified of that. Because I'm going to go for, like, Earthquake, Banded Earthquake, and I'm going to find out that something has Levitate. But this is Choice Band, Adaptability, Earthquake, guys. This is going to kill a lot of things, hopefully.
Cynthia will have 6 Garchomps with Wonder Guard. We specifically removed Wonder Guard from the ability pool to avoid this from happening.
Now, the other thing that does worry me is that I have an Elixir, and I have an Ether, and I have, I think, 1 Lepaberry, but I don't have much in terms of the way of PP restoration. So, like, each move is going to be kind of important.
Metagross. Oh. Down.
Snatch. Ain't nobody ever uses the move Snatch.
Oh my god. This is a terrifying Metagross. This is basically a Metagross with Dragon Dance.
Wait, what? Is download? Is it a trainer?
Yeah.
Where?
It has download, and then it just uses agility. It's where it's the next trainer you're gonna fight.
Is it like a black belt?
I believe so.
I'm just gonna lead off with...
He's like looking down.
I'm just gonna lead off with Choice Band Dugtrio then.
So his Metagross is the second Pokemon.
What's the first one?
Out, so. Chat, what was the first one? I one-shotted, I'm pretty sure.
We're just gonna lead off with Dougie. Oh, a Shelder?
Yeah,
Shelder should die from a Choice Band adaptability.
That is correct.
I always get it confused because I think Shelder is pure water type and then it turns into water ice.
Really?
I think so.
Interesting. Thank God.
Yeah, there it is.
Metagross didn't have anything crazy. He has Hammer Arm. That's what he's using.
Well, I should kill it in one hit with this. If this thing lives, it either has like a Focus Sash, a Shuka Berry, or the Will of God.
He's got a Pichu.
Oh, he's just...
That's his next
6-0'd
Pokemon.
by Dugtrio. Very nice. Alright, Luxio is level 24. I was gonna be like, oh, I'll click Mud Bomb here, and then I realized I'm Choice Banded.
You know Choice Specs?
I don't know if that will help me in any capacity. I kind of like being able to change my moves on my team, aside from Dugtrio. This is just a standard OU set I'm running right now. Like, literally a Gen 4 set.
If you want it, it's hidden on the rock at the, like, above the guy.
Okay. Yep, just got it. I'll take it just in case, but, like... Okay, I will need Rock Smash, at least for this section, it looks like. So, yes, I am going to have to put Rock Smash on my Dugtrio. I'll get rid of Mud Bomb, just because, like, Mud Bomb is special, and Dugtrio doesn't really care about that. I'm actually going to put Glalie out front.
My God. God damn it.
What's up? Are you doing the bike thing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I'm correct.
Stop encountering! I jumped over the last rock by accident. All this for a white flute.
All that for a drop of blood.
All that for a drop of blood.
Open. Wait. I just realized who I was in call with.
Did someone say?
No.
Gulpin? Gulpin these.
Maybe I shouldn't. God damn. Maybe I shouldn't even have the experience share on my Luxio. Like, what's the point of this?
No.
I just
Don't
steal
bother,
the
we're not
experience
gonna
from
use
other
them.
Pokemon that could use it.
Exactly. Do not even bother. I considered it myself, but I was like, these guys aren't going in the Elite Four. If I need to, I'm switching to them to sack them.
Zapdos.
I don't know how you're feeling, but I'm actually feeling very confident about my team.
I feel okay about it. I like Giratina really patches up a lot of holes in terms of like fire resist.
Yeah.
Which was like a big problem that I had earlier. I'm curious, are you both committed to finishing the games today? I mean, we've only been going for a little over an hour. I mean, like, oh, and I got a freeze, nice. I think it's very possible. Oh, it bloody thawed out on the first turn. I think it's very possible that we could get through Victory Road here within the next 20 minutes and then do an Elite Four gauntlet. So I think it's possible that we just do it today.
Man, Drapion, like, putting in work. I remember when we first swapped this Drapion Glalie pair, I was not feeling too good about
Now
it,
you're
but
like-
Drapion, yeah, I'm liking him.
Hey, what's going on, Pichu? How you doing?
Yo, Pichu. Do I have to reset the room? I have to reset the room. I just messed up the puzzle. Don't mess up the puzzle. Think before you strength. You know, as much as HMs are
Wait, how
kind
do
of
you
annoying.
not go that? How do you only go
Wait.
one space off of the ramp?
You have to switch bike modes. Did
Oh, okay.
I messed up the puzzle again.
Zigzagoon.
Hold on, but before I do this puzzle again, I need to like stare at it.
Which one are you looking at?
Do I have to go around first?
You looking at the one at the bottom with the two? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you do have to do the bottom. And I think you do have to go around. I didn't do that one yet, but I did the other parts.
Yeah, okay. I feel like a 5-year-old. I was like, whoa, how do I do this?
Yeah, so you have to come from another area in order to do that, though, right?
No.
Wait.
Just move the stone, the stone to the left down.
Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, I feel like a 5-year-old too.
Let's go, Beautyfly. Ekans. Perfect.
Alright. What do you got, friend? Cool trainer Leo. Leo. I cannot speak right now.
Old man. A Sunkern. Oh no!
I don't like Sunkern.
What will I do? You
No,
like
I don't like
Sunkern?
Sunkern.
Why
It's
don't
the
you like
first shiny
Sunkern?
Pokemon I ever got. And I didn't even mean to get it. I was shiny chasing for something else. And then I saw a glimmer, I went, oh my gosh, and then it was a Sunkern, and I went, I can't even tell that it's shiny. It looks like the same.
Is it like one of the really
It's just
shiny?
Slightly dandelion.
That's kind of cool.
Not really.
Is Sunflora at least better?
Okay, this other puzzle here. So I pushed that block in, I think. Sunflora looks like a dead plant. So
that's pretty
better
cool.
is like maybe not the word I would use.
Well, I'm out of repels. Cool. Combi could have gotten another Vespa from here. Think before you strength. That should be my motto.
Magikarp and a Sunkern. Wow, this person's team is just actually like the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
How are you on Victory Road? How are you in here?
Why does it have rough skin? That's annoying. Because I don't want to use my Ice Beam PP because I'm almost out.
Your Ice Beam PP? Should get that checked out.
Thanks. Doing great, how about you? I'm doing alright. You know, holding up. Just, you know, hopeful about this run here. Hopefully we can win this.
Yeah, we got this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, hello, forced double battle. That's great. We love to see it.
Oh, there's another bike thing here.
Oh! Please, please. Okay.
I was going to say, please do not lose a Pokemon right now. That is like the last thing that we need.
Octillery just uses Ice Beam on my Chatsby.
Chatsby is bulky as hell. I was going to say, ain't no way that thing is ever dying.
That's not necessarily true.
Mine lived. Mine only died because of the fate of another. Alright, it's a double battle here, I think.
Secret power. There's a Gabite in here?
Yeah, it's a double battle. Hey, we got one pseudo-legendary complete now. I mean, you had another, but...
Oh yeah, I had a Dragonite. You evolved yours from baby form, didn't you?
I got it from a Larvitar. Wee Babby.
A wee babby.
Alright, let's try and kill this Octillery. This thing has Ice Beam, you said?
Octillery does indeed have Ice Beam.
Giratina should live this. Just go for it on me. I just hope that...
He says it crits.
It did go for Ice Beam on Giratina. Yeah, that did nothing. Meteor Mash? Why do you have that? I mean, I know it learns it, but...
You know what Pokemon needs a new evolution? Octillery.
I agree. I like Octillery quite a bit. I wish it was better. I wish it was just a little bit more interesting.
Squid. Make it a giant squid. Well, it's an octopus.
Well, it was supposed to be a tank octopus, and then they changed it. And Remoraid was supposed to be a gun.
Oh, is that in the Gen 2 leak?
And they changed them, which is really sad, because those are really sick.
Spoink. Whatever will we do?
Alright, what's this last item over here? Secret power. Want to build a fort?
Why'd you say that?
That's how you build forts in Gen 3.
With secret
you use
power?
secret power, and then you use it on like a tree or whatever, and it says you want to build a fort here.
Oh.
You ever do Gen 3 forts?
No, I didn't do any of the multiplayer in that
really?
game. The first time... Oh. What do you mean can't escape? The first time I ever actually did Pokemon multiplayer was in Gen 4, but it was only ever with my brothers.
Do we fight our rival in here, by the way?
We fight them right before Victory Road. Or not, right before the Pokemon
So
League.
at the end of Victory Road, though.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, when you go inside of the center to the Pokemon League, like, the Pokemon Center.
I don't remember this.
Platinum Rival Battles. Barry, let's see.
Oh, just...
4th battle, 5th battle, weekend. No, not the weekend. Fight Arena. 6th battle at the Pokemon League.
Wonder if it's optional.
Pretty sure it's not. Barry. When entering the building for the first time, Barry will encounter the player on the ground floor.
So then here's my question,
As the player attempts to gain entry to the first challenge room, and Platinum, Brilliant, Diamond, and Shining Pearl, once the player competes... okay. So is it literally, like, right when you step
That's
foot
what I'm
into
worried about, is, like, if we're gonna have to, like, heal our Pokemon before we even go into that. Like, I don't have that much... You know, I've been using a lot of my PP right now. So...
Here's what we'll do. We'll get to the end of it. We'll get to the end of Victory
Escape
Road. And then we'll save... One of us will save state and go and see if he comes out.
Is that cheating? I feel like that may be cheating.
It's just information that we can find online. Instead of sitting around and, like, looking through someone else's Let's Play, we're just doing it this way. That's how I think of it.
My Glalie is level 56. It has officially hit the cap.
Glalie putting in the work.
Still probably my worst Pokemon, though.
Why can I not escape the Surskit?
I think it has Arena Trap or Shadow Tag.
No, it doesn't.
Did he use Mean Look or something?
No, it's just like the speed.
Oh.
A Graveler. Please don't explode. Please stop. Please stop with Rock Blast. Please don't hit again.
We're gonna put Giratina in the front now because Giratina is the only Pokemon that isn't right now, like, close to the hitting threshold.
Thanks. X speed.
Yeah, I actually literally just picked that up.
I don't know about you. I might just escape rip out of here in a second. Oh my god, legendary?
My PP is running quite low, so I am a bit worried about that.
It's Ezo. Goodbye, Ezo. Power Wing.
Wasn't that the only one that you haven't ran into yet? We haven't ran into yet?
No, it was Uxie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was Uxie. I'm escape roping out.
I'm fighting this trainer with the Graveler real fast. Jinx.
I'm actually gonna go purchase a couple of repels because I'm completely out now.
Yeah, I'm getting low.
For some reason, the Sunny Shore Pokemon sucks
I don't know why. It's like a late game.
Yeah. Just 5 max repels is probably enough, and then 2 more escape
double battle
ropes.
here. Jeez.
Yeah, I completely just left after I saw that. I was not ready to do another.
Oh, they only have
battle.
one Pokemon each.
Something?
Oh, they have a Krogunk and a Barboach.
Something that concerned me was the that I noticed is the Giga Drain only has 10 PP.
Yeah. It used to be 5.
That is... My god, dude.
Giga Drain was a very bad move. Alright, well that was easy. Oh, why does it have rough skin? Shoal Shell. Alright, well that was not worth my time. That double battle thing up at the top, where you surf across after, it's not really worth your time going that way.
But I get money from that.
What, Shoal Shell? Uh-oh. Well, the battle
battle
is worth your time. They have a Barboach and a... Like, it's just nothing. But, like, yeah, going over there to get the item isn't really worth your time. How many more repels do I have? I have 2 max repels and a regular repel. I don't have much more left, y'all. Take Pokemon that are tough to begin with, toughen them up. You can help me. Okay. Botanist Robin with a Spirit Tomb. That's a little scary, actually.
A Spirit Tomb. No weakness this gen.
And my Giratina doesn't really want to deal with... I mean, I'm sure I'd eat up any attack it wants to go for, but... Oh, that's nasty.
What do you think
plot.
they realized that was the case?
What, they had no weakness?
Yeah, that a type combo could have no weakness.
I mean, I'm probably sure they talked about it pretty early on. I mean, they definitely figured out in Gen 3. Okay, is Nasty plotted twice? No. Please stop. I missed? Okay, this isn't good.
What are you
A
up against
Spirit Tomb? Okay. Oh, and it got the Omni Boost. Okay.
From Ancient Power?
From Ominous Wind. Holy shit. Okay, This is not good at all. This is really not good.
Okay. Hold on. So what are your options here? What is the exact scenario
Okay,
you're in?
it is a Spirit Tomb at half health, or a little bit above half health. I missed an Ice Fang on it. It just got the Omni Boost from Ominous Wind, and it is currently at +5 special attack.
Okay.
So, this thing just did at +4.
And you can't...
It just did 96 health. I may be faster, but it's gonna kill me. Because I have to heal.
If you switch to something...
I can't. I'd have to sack something.
Yes, that is what we're gonna do.
I can sack the Luxray. That has strength. Okay. And then I can go into my Dugtrio, which should definitely be faster and kill with Adaptability, Choice Band, Earthquake. That is like my only move. So I have to sack the Luxray, I think. Or the Luxio. Okay. The problem is you lose your Water and Surfing Pokemon.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The important thing is that you don't lose a relevant.
Yeah. The only... Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna do that.
Make the sack play.
Yeah. If it gets another Omni Boost here, I swear to God.
What are the odds?
10%. It did not get the Omni Boost, okay. Well, it's 10% per boost, so it would have been, like, infinitely lower. Okay, so Choice Band, Adaptability, Earthquake should kill. Thank God I still have 2 more of these. If I didn't, I actually probably would have just lost here.
Dude, what?
What?
I'm against the Spirit Tomb as
Yes,
well.
you need to kill fast. It has Nasty plot.
Yeah, not just that. I poisoned it with my poison jab. It's got poison.
Oh my God, what is this demon?
What do we do?
All right, well, I killed it. He has a Combuskin afterwards. Holy crap.
Yeah, my best bet is to stay in with this Drapion.
Do you have any dark moves or anything?
Yeah.
Holy hell, man.
Okay.
Do I stay in here and just keep doing this, or I think I just escape rope, right? I need to heal up and such.
So you sack.
I don't have my
right?
Luxio anymore.
Yeah, I would say get the hell out of there.
Oh my gosh! Holy crap! That Spear Tomb. Bro, I can't believe it got the plus. If I didn't miss and if it didn't get the Omni boost, it would have been fine. But because it got that and it got the speed raise.
Yeah, that's crazy. But the important thing is we have not lost an important team. Dude.
What? Did it get the boost?
You're not gonna believe what TM I just picked up.
What'd you get? Ice Beam?
Take note. Different game corner TM.
Giga Impact?
Psychic.
Oh! Okay.
The one that I just spent all my money on.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Sorry about that. Okay, well, so you need I need to get a new Pokemon. Well, I could teach Strength to something else, but you need to get a new Water Pokemon then, right?
Hold on. Another Shoal Shell. Yeah, well, I'm currently in the dungeon, so forgive me if I'm going to take advantage of the situation slightly and move further through.
So what do I do then?
Well, let me finish this battle. Blaziken. A blazing chicken, one might say.
Alright, well, that was scary as hell, y'all. Thank God we didn't lose anything there.
Okay, that's done. Let me just scope the area. Okay, there's another battle. Kind of ridiculous.
Cause yeah, you need to put Surf and Waterfall on it. Ugh, that's annoying. And I need to be able to put. I mean, I could put Strength on some other stuff, but.
Hold on, I'm fighting a Mew.
Okay, there's a Mew in there too. That's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, and an Absol with Drizzle.
Everything just seems to have like the most random status condition. And not status condition, weather, like.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at the end.
Oh, that's like the end right there? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, well, we could work with that.
Yeah, there's literally like, you have like 2 more trainers left.
Okay. So we can make that do. So are you just going to the end, or?
Yeah, I'm about to go on the other side.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about you. I'm just gonna take the thing out of my party and just try and go from there then, right? Unfortunately, yeah. I do have to put Strength on something though. That's annoying. And I don't have any repels either. All right, hold up.
Wait, so before you do this,
I'm just gonna fly somewhere real fast to get repels and everything. So I'm good cheat.
Flame Orb.
I did have a Guts
before
Pokemon.
You do this. We need to check to see if Barry will fight us the second we walk in there.
I mean, you do that. I'm going to Pastoria and just buying stuff there. Is there any more repels? I also need to see how much money I have, if I can get Ice Beam safely, or if I'm gonna have to gamble or bamble.
All right, I am walking inside. Okay, he is not here.
Okay. Max Repel. I'm gonna get 6.
We did it!
I'm gonna get 6 of those. I think I have enough money to get Ice Beam.
We actually did it.
Well, I'm not out of the woods yet. I gotta put strength on something in order to not cheat. For that. I like how I'm okay with cheating when it comes to fly, but not with this.
Because it's something that we could practically do. It's just we have to run a bunch and it takes forever.
What? What?
So the trigger to activate the battle with Barry.
Yeah.
I have touched it.
Can you go back?
I can.
Wait, Giratina is the only one on my team who can learn strength? Fuck.
You have a heart scale?
No.
Is there a move that... Wait, no, dude, you could switch whatever. I'm at the Pokemon League.
Okay, let's just do that then. Alright, so...
Don't waste your...
I could put... Yeah, let me add Ludicolo back in.
Oh, you know what's unfortunate is that our the Frostlass is never coming back in here.
Well, actually I have Waterfall in that, so I can't do that. I can't add Ludicolo back. I don't know. What do you got? What was that thing that was paired with the normal type? What was the thing that was?
I'm not playing the game right now, so you could just put whatever in the party.
Okay. All right.
Just put like 2 Pokemon in.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this old T-Tar here. Well, that's a rock type. I can't do that. I'm putting Primeape in the party from Salacion Ruins.
Right, now I need to edit this.
Get rid of Rage.
Get rid of all the Pokemon here.
Rage is a bad move. I do appreciate how Diamond and Pearl, all the other Pokemon League themes are always so intense, and then Diamond and Pearl is just like very chill.
Yeah. This really is it.
Yep.
We're here.
I really wish we had a full team,
here.
but... Is Barry gonna have anything scary, do you think?
I don't know. I have no clue. You know what we can also sell? We can sell all our balls.
Yeah. That is very true.
You can't sell your Master Ball.
I'm keeping that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. You have all the balls here. I really appreciate it, pal. Oh, I'm also gonna sell the vitamin.
Yeah, you get like 4,900
like
from each one.
That's actually really good.
I mean, they're like vitamins cost so much money; it's ridiculous. Like, I can't believe that was the way that people used to do it back in the day of EV training. I'm very glad that I started playing competitive Pokemon in Gen 6, where they had like super training, which was also very tedious, but
it's tedious probably. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of full restores.
I don't know if... I mean, maybe Giratina can learn Psychic.
Actually, I'm just going all in.
Yep, got Psychic. Alright, let me see if Giratina can learn this or something.
Oh boy!
Giratina can learn Psychic.
No.
Which could be good. Maybe over Ancient Power, potentially.
I'm gonna go flying and change my moves around. Use the last of my heart scales.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Ice Beam. I'm almost out of here.
Yeah.
I just got past the Spiritomb Trainer again.
Awesome.
Where's this lead to? Just back to the beginning, if you want to skip back there, yeah.
Oh wait, I need to go to the move deleter first.
Alright, old man. I could sense your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. Thanks. Licky, licky. I don't like what just happened there. I really don't like Licky Licky either. This Pokemon is ugly. Lickitung is better.
Get rid of Rock Climb.
He's got like a weird cravat and then like a Wi-Fi signal on his belly. He got
Why does he have a Wi-Fi signal?
He's got a stupid face.
Like,
Blaziken. Thank God I hardwall Blaziken with Giratina.
Okay, so we have no need for HMs anymore, so they're all deleted.
Well, unless we fail and we need to use a backup team.
No, if we fail, we lose.
Oh, that's true.
Is a defend order worth it, or should I just invest in...
What's defend order? Is it both your defenses?
Oh, it is both defenses, yeah.
Man,
I
it's
probably
not bad, but like, it's not amazing either. I don't know. It could get you. It could get you out of a bad situation potentially. What are your other moves that you could get?
So I could learn Poison Sting.
Okay, don't do that.
Pursuit.
No.
Which won't matter. It's literally the only like relevant move, and I could get rid of Slash for
Gust has adaptability.
How much damage
base power
would that make? No, I mean it's kind of cool.
We got Hurricane. That would be great.
I'm gonna defend order. I'm gonna defend order over Slash. I think that's the right answer. Because I have attack order, defend order, power gem, toxic.
How many trainers did you fight before the end?
Like after that guy, like
okay.
2.
There's
and then only one of them's required.
Okay, I may have gone the wrong way then. I fought the old man and went south.
So I've decided that I am doing 1.
Absolutely.
Did I just do that?
What'd you do?
I just taught Weather Ball to my to my Pokemon by accident.
Oh.
It was a waste. Well, I mean, I don't think that was a huge deal, actually.
I'm gonna go to Giratina for this. Ominous Wind, Barrier. Ayo, chill.
Alright, and now we have Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang on my Drapion. Which one do I pick? We had this discussion before.
I always opt for Ice Fang just because it allows you to hit ground types, which hit you super effectively, in case you're in a pinch and really need to hit something.
Yeah.
Oh.
I also don't have an ice move on anything else.
problem is just that the Fang moves are bad. They're so weak.
It's better than nothing.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah, I'll do Ice Fang because I have Thunderbolt on my Porygon Z, and I have coverage for Grass already, and Steel none of the Steel types are super crazy.
Alright, I made it out.
So I can deal with it. Alright, Ice
Welcome
Fang.
back, Bates. We are...
And chat speed. Learn. Defender.
Work is crazy right now? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully it's manageable.
What about the other moves? What about, can I teach Psychic anything else?
This is probably my favorite Pokemon League location. Alright, so I'm gonna go heal.
Dude, it looks awesome. Dragon Claw? Can I do Dragon Claw anything? No. Landscape Attack.
We're gonna save.
Dude, I'm a genius. So you know how I only have 10 PP of Giga Drain? What if I just teach Protect over the Giga Drain and then use my Giga Drain TM to reteach Giga Drain? Then I get my PP back.
What?
So I have a Giga Drain TM.
Yeah.
So when I run out of Giga Drain PP, I teach like Protect over the Giga Drain, and then I reteach Giga Drain. I get my PP
Yeah, you
back.
can do that. It's technically an option available to you. That could be big money. Alright, guys.
Money, no way.
Putting the team back together. We got the Avengers. Plus Dodrio because I need to go fly.
I want to teach something Return.
Something that loves you and could hit hard physically.
I mean, all my Pokemon love me at this point.
Those are the words of a narcissist right there.
They do. I mean, I know for a fact my Roserade does.
Well, I would not teach it to your Roserade.
Yeah, I'm not teaching it to
Alright guys, we are getting rid of some of these moves on some of our Pokemon. Yeah, Senior Duck is the longest surviving member of the team. And for that, we're going to reward him. We're getting rid of Rock Climb.
I kind of like having Toxic Spikes on my Drapion, and I really don't want to give it.
I mean, use it as a lead instead of T-Spikes. I think it's a good idea. You know, you risk them having a poison type or just all flying types, but, like, I think it's so worth it. I mean, do you have a good Pokemon that you could switch into in case they have a ground type?
Gatsby.
Yeah, so there you go. I mean, you gotta be careful with rock coverage moves, because those usually go hand in hand, but...
Yeah.
Alright, let's go reward our king for making it this far with Ice Beam. Because it's what he deserves, honestly. And I'm gonna get a lot of healing items as well, y'all. We are gonna need a lot of healing items.
Hey, Bates, how's it going? Now you're cheating on Kevin.
You know what? It's alright. I understand.
Hope all is well. All is doing pretty good. I think we are going to demolish this Pokemon League. I think we're very prepared.
I hope. I mean, we're almost at level cap. Still a little bit shorter.
Ooh, I can teach Aerial Ace to Chatsby.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Even if it's
over Defend Order.
I mean, it gives you strong flying stab with adaptability, so I think it may be worth it.
I also have Toxic on it, but I kind of like having Toxic on this bulky mon.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, if you have Heal Order, it's not bad.
But I have Toxic Spikes on, I don't really need Heal Order, we have Potions.
It's just like you don't have to reach into that resource, potentially.
Yeah, it's just another resource. It's just PP.
Alright, I'm gonna save in case I accidentally screw up and buy the wrong TM, y'all.
Because I have the Toxic Spikes on Raytheon, and then I have Toxic on my Rose Raid. I just don't think I need a third Pokemon with Toxic
No, I
potential.
think that is fair. And if you have adaptability, you may as well just use it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, cannot teach Psychics anything. I do want to give something return, but it's just
10,000 coins
not
in my soul for Ice Beam.
Yo, Iron Tail
Yes.
can be learned by a
Just a low accuracy. Just gotta be careful about that.
Yeah. All right, I am good to go. I am good to face Barry.
All right, I just need to
and begin.
throw on a couple things here. Psychic. So here's the question, y'all. Do I teach my Giratina Psychic? Helps deal with fighting types a little bit better. I could get rid of Ancient Power, potentially.
Here's the intelligent strat. Here's the smart strat. You use Ancient Power 5 times.
Yeah. But I have Ominous Wind.
And then you have Ancient Power and Ominous Wind.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so you use one of those moves 5 times. You're at a PP. You are not wasting an Ether or an Elixir or a Lepaberry on 5 PP. Yeah. So you just teach Psychic over it.
I mean, I think it is... So you said use it and then teach it the move.
Yeah. So use up the PP on that because we're gonna be, you know, hurting for PP.
I'll go check the Berry person's place one more time too. Yeah,
right
the
back.
5 PP's could be rough. I could potentially teach my Giratina Shadow Claw instead of Ominous Wind too. Is his physical attack higher right now? It is a little bit higher. So I could teach it that instead of Ominous Wind and just go more in on the physical side. My T-Tar can learn Surf.
I return.
Back. Ludicolo can learn Drain Punch.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just physical attack is very good. I think it is at least. It's 112. It's actually not terrible. T-Tar can learn Dragon Claw, but I don't really want to have Dragon Claw on it. I could also just put Protect on Ludicolo in case I need to stall out like something. Or Double Team? Wait, I have Double Team, y'all.
We do have
I may put that on Ludicolo just to be degenerate. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's go see... Oh, I'm in a building, right. So, because Ice Beam Surf Giga Drain is already going to be such good coverage.
I wish I could learn Surf, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could have a Pokemon that had a move that good.
So let's go check the Berry person who is next to... Eterno? Where are they next? They're next to Harfone.
Dude, my Porygon Z has 163 special attack.
163? Holy hell.
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
He is really
My
crazy.
highest stat, aside from HP, is 155 attack on my T-Tar.
My rosary does 155 special.
Only my Tyranitar wasn't fucking timid nature. It's so brutal.
Well, it looks like, you know, unfortunately, that the best that we can do here is going into the Elite Four with 5 Mon. That is pretty good, though. That is, you know, we could be going in with 4, which is significantly worse.
Let me see.
Like 6 to 5 is, you know, not ideal, but 5 to 4 is very bad. So, I think we're gonna be okay.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, I mean, I'm not able to get any other PP dude, so like, I'd have to plant Lepa berries and shit. That's scary. I'm a...
How many Pokemon? How many Pokemon do we have to go through? That's the question.
I mean, I could buy PP ups maybe.
That
is a lot of money. But I don't really have any other options. I don't really know what else I'm going to use the money on except for buying more healing items. You know? So that just may be my only option here.
You know what? I probably am going to purchase PP up myself. It's actually not a bad idea. Because I have basically all of the... I have all the potions and shit I'm gonna need.
I have 20, but I'm gonna honestly go up to like 30 or 35.
I have 25 full restores and 35 hyper potions. Okay. I think that's enough.
That you'll be fine there. Yeah. I need to buy more healing items though.
Let's see. I wonder. I'm pretty sure one of the vitamins is cheaper. No, Pastoria, what am I doing here? I'm pretty sure one of them is cheaper than the other. I wonder if it's PP up. What floor?
Not floor 2.
Yeah, it is.
It is floor 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
Wait, you can't buy PP
Well, that's what I was saying, is I didn't see any.
Yeah, there's not here then.
Hold up.
Yeah, I don't think you can buy those. Pokemon Platinum PP up. We're gonna find some PP ups, PP maxes without hacking.
Yeah, you can.
The Jubilife Lottery.
Yeah. Not looking good. So we really are, you know, up a creek without a paddle then.
It's okay. We're gonna be alright.
I just worry about the levels, dude.
I am gonna purchase.
A lot of talk about PP in the stream right now. Hey, we gotta focus on what's important, you know?
Dude, our PP needs to be
immaculate.
Yeah, it's got to be the best PP you've ever seen.
I also want to buy some like full heals, just in case.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple of those. I think technically lava cookies.
But you bought full restores though, right? Were those at the Pokemon League or?
Yes, the Pokemon League has.
All right, so let me sell some of this stuff. So what do I not need in here? What do I not need anymore?
You know, actually,
do I need a power weight? I don't think I need a power weight. I don't think I need these, so we're gonna get rid of these.
I am going to
Don't need an odd incense. It boosts psychic type moves. I don't think that's gonna matter for me. That's some extra money. Firestone, don't need that. Dome Fossil, I don't think I'm gonna need that.
I'm gonna buy some of the TMs from this.
White Flute.
Yeah, but
I don't need these flutes.
Fire Blast.
Soul Dude, and get a Latios or Latios, whatever, it's $100. Don't need the Power Bracer. Stable Mulch. Can't say I need that. Don't need a Leaf Stone. Ditto with quick powder. It's $5, whatever, I'll keep it. Sunstone, don't need that. Old Amber, not gonna need it. Don't need a Moonstone. Luster Store, don't need that. Reaper Cloth, didn't get a Dust Snore. Dawnstone, don't need it. Don't need Metal Powder, give me my $5. Don't need a Dust Stone. Don't need the Power Lens.
Give me my $5.
Don't need the Adamant Orb. Okay. Alright, so that should be enough where I can go and I could buy a lot more of the healing items at the Pokemon League. Guys, I am just really worried about running out of PP in the middle of the Pokemon League. Like,
I think the first thing we need to do, let's just fight Barry. Let's fight. What if we lose something during?
Yeah, I mean,
let's fight.
That could disrupt, for sure.
I am ready to start his battle.
Well, I'm gonna go buy more healing items real fast. So I'm gonna buy 5 hyper potions. I'll have 20, or I'll buy 10 hyper potions.
So I have a confession to make. Yeah. You know about this. Pokemon Platinum is my favorite Pokemon game by far.
Yeah.
However, I've never beaten it before.
Really?
Because yeah.
I forgot.
So when I was a little kid, I like maxed out the counter on Diamond and Pearl, or just Pearl. Pearl was the version I had. I had like 999.59 or whatever on the timer. And then I got Platinum. I mean, Platinum is just objectively better. So it's my favorite. I like it more. But as a kid, I got to the Pokemon League, and then I stopped playing. And I was like, yeah, I'll get back to it. And then later on, one of the first Nuzlocks that I did on my own was a Platinum Nuzlocke. And I lost in the Pokemon League.
That's rough.
Then years later, I did a Renegade Platinum like randomizer with a friend, with Soul Link. Got to the Pokemon League, lost to Barry. So we need to break the curse today.
All right. Well,
today is the day that I beat my favorite Pokemon game for the first time. We're gonna beat Pokemon Platinum. We're gonna do it with this team of unlikely heroes. I have all Gen 4 Pokemon, by the way, except Wobbuffet.
All right, so...
And technically, why not, you know?
Okay.
Or why not Gen 3?
Why not Gen 3, yes. Well, Wobbuffet's Gen 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Wobbuffet's Gen 2, why not Gen 3? For some reason I thought why not was this gen, but I think it's because they gave us like 10 new baby Pokemon.
Alright, so I just deposited that. I'm going to put the items on my Pokemon, and then I think I'm good.
Ready to fight Barry.
Let me give Ludicolo the Metal Plate. Alright.
Alright, let's get it.
I'm going to make a save state, too. I have 20 full restores. I have like 5 of every healing item in terms of like, oh god, I get status, and I have 30 max potions. So, or not max potions, hyper potions. Giratina is the only Pokemon on my team over 200 HP, I believe, so.
Wow.
Alright. Who do I want to lead with versus Barry? Giratina? Probably Giratina.
Hold it! Don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with
Imagine you got here as a kid and you just went straight up instead of going to heal.
That's what I did as a kid.
Okay.
That's why I put it down.
Mime Junior.
Oh!
What?
Well, Latias!
Oh. You have anything to deal with that?
Well, I started with Porygon Z. I could try attack it.
Mismagius. We're gonna go in the T-Tar versus Mismagius. Yo, this is what we've been building towards.
No, I go into Drapion.
Oh,
Drapion's built for this.
Fine. Unless it has like a strong Draco, but I don't think it learns Draco naturally. I think it has to get it from somebody. So, God, look at how beautiful.
He withdrew Latias.
Look at how beautiful this T-Tar is, y'all. Look at this beautiful specimen. Share him.
For an Ekans. Okay, so now second layer of T-Spikes.
So here's.
Oh no, here's
just the. You probably already know this, but like, badly poisoned does less damage. I think for the first 2 turns than regular poison.
Yes,
so.
It does. It does. But so I do it that way because like these trainers have healing items.
No, I think it's the right call.
So,
I think it's the right call.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he has a Heatran for me.
Ugly. Ugly is a normal type, I believe.
It is normal, yes.
Question mark? Yeah.
All right. Well, he's just getting one shot by everything on my team right now, so this is going good, or going well. Sorry.
Is it specially defensive per Ugly, or is it mixed?
I don't know what its defensive profile is. All I know is it's 112 speed, fine attack. Isn't.
Per
I don't even think it's that
Ugly.
bulky.
Let's see. Per Ugly is.
Oh shit.
The fences are bad.
Damn.
All
Damn,
right.
that did a lot. Like, it did less than half, but still. That's what I get for not having sand on my T-Tar.
Swagger, no!
If I had Sandstorm, I would honestly set it up on my T-Tar.
No!
What?
So my Swagger confusion hit did like 1/3 of my health.
Yeah. The higher your attack stat is, the more damage you deal to yourself.
Yeah. But it was on my freaking Rose Raid. I didn't expect it to be that much.
Be careful with that. I just killed him, so I'm done with Barry.
You are done with Barry already? You just one-shot all his
got
Pokemon?
one shot, yeah.
No, not on my, no, he's got units.
For me,
oh my god. Holy crap, dude.
yeah, strongest Pokemon he had versus me was a Heatran.
I need to install this with healing items. And this is why we use Toxic.
Alright, well, while you are fighting, I'm gonna go run to the restroom here. So, guys, Bits will be...
Okay. Stop hurting yourself!
Bits will be your entertainment. I will be back here shortly.
Hopefully I'm entertaining enough. Stop hitting yourself, Drapion! God damn it, bro. Oh, this Purugly is dead, and this is why we set up Toxic Spikes, chat. Kingler. I know what to do about this Kingler. A Thunderbolt to the face. Hopefully this one-shots. Because Kingler has a very high attack stat. I don't see why I wouldn't one-shot. Yes. This is like a real Pokemon battle. With the exception of the Ekans. This guy has a whole team. Alright, here's the Latias. It doesn't have Levitate though, right? Yeah, it doesn't have Levitate because we randomized the abilities. Okay. Crunch. He's withdrawn? What is going on? Into a Drowsy. Why would he withdraw into a Drowsy? That's so weird. I've never seen the AI withdraw the same Pokemon twice like that. I wonder what triggers the withdraw. Crobat. Oregon, so you got this, boyo. Thunderbolt. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Just one shot. One shot the Crobat. It is a frail Pokemon. No way, bro. We're fine. Nice. Alright, now he cannot swap out of the Latias. Drapion should have free reign. He can go in, be immune to the strong moves except to Draco Meteor. Fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. Come on. I don't think I'm going to one-shot the Latias, but I'm going to deal quite a bit of damage. Awesome. Oh, okay. That's fine with me, pal. We did it! We did it, chat! We are going to the Pokemon League! Tatsu is dead. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it, you watch though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the league. Because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. You better not lose to anyone before me. Okay. Alright. So, awesome. That is done. So now... I need... I'm going to train a little bit. Because my Pokemon are... Then I will...
Alright, I'm back. Did anything die?
No, we have emerged victorious.
Wonderful. Perfect.
Dude, his team was insane. It was like a real endgame team, with the exception of he had an Ekans and a Drowsy.
You seem to have a much harder team to deal with than I did. Alright, well... I mean, is this it? Are we...
So I am just doing a little bit of last-minute grinding to get my guys to the level that I'm comfortable with.
Is that 56?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do the same.
And a Azumarill.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going? How you doing? Alright, let me go ahead and get some music on in the background here for y'all.
Yeah, that's I forgot to do that. What do I... Mega Man X4.
I'm gonna do One Who Bears Fangs at God.
That's a good song.
Alright, Lucky Egg.
The entire Xenogears soundtrack is incredible.
Pretty good, and I'm glad to hear that. Oh wait, I can't go down this waterfall.
I was listening to the Gears OST at work today.
It's a good soundtrack. It's not as like good as some of the other ones because it's just really small, but like the songs that are good are good.
I mean, it's like 30, 35 songs.
Yeah, it's just like compared to the other Xeno titles, it's well, except for maybe like Xenocycle 1.
Because I think it has a lot of different like cutscene themes, but it doesn't have very many area themes.
No.
That's what it's lacking.
I wish I just had rare candies, guys, to make this easier.
A lot of people that do Nuzlocke frequently, like when you've done enough and proven that you're not gonna let something die, you just hack into candies.
I mean, that makes sense. Why are there so many birds here? They're all faster than me.
Wait,
Sleeping?
are you
Yeah, I'm just
surfing?
surfing.
Oh, I didn't even realize that you could get Pokemon there.
Well, I'm just doing it here because if I go down this waterfall, then I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the cave. Because I don't have my fly Pokemon on me right now.
Just go back up the waterfall.
I don't have waterfall.
Oh.
My Almastar had it.
Oh.
I keep getting like these little baby Pokemon that give me no experience though. Like Psyduck and Togepi. Gosh dang it. They're all like 20 levels lower than me too. That's not helping. Reggie will bless you with 100 rare candies on this totally legit cartridge he gifted you. Yeah, maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Maybe I just had to go check my PC back in my home. Oh, I actually need it.
So, we're here. There's nothing standing in our way.
Oh, wait, did I sign this? Oops. Hold up, I need to double check. I'm pretty sure I did sign this. Sorry, I'm just double checking to make sure that I signed a agreement thing. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good.
For what, a student?
No, just house and such.
Oh, for the I was gonna say the big purchase.
The wallet crime.
Dude, there's so much stuff you gotta
Oh
sign.
my god, I signed so many things today, and there's like so many people that you have to talk to, and there's like so many things. It's, I don't know how people like keep their head straight with all this stuff.
And it's not just that you have to sign a lot of things. You also have to remember that you have to do it every single time you make an offer. Because like you're still in that process.
Well,
right?
no,
You're
I'm
still making the
like we're locked in.
They accepted it. Oh, that's you didn't tell me that.
Sorry, I thought it did. Yeah, closing dates beginning of July.
Let's go, dude. Dude, I'm so happy for you. That's like a massive achievement.
I should probably explain because chat may not understand. I mean, I haven't said anything about this. In beginning of July, I am going to officially be a homeowner.
Let's go.
Kind of got back from a trip, and I kind of just needed something to focus on, so I kind of went hard into looking for houses, something that I've been thinking about doing for a bit, but like just kind of got that final push and ended up finding a place. So oh god. Yeah, so I mean I'm excited. I'm nervous. It's been a lot of different stuff and my wallet is definitely hurting, but yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
It is the most painful purchase you'll ever make, but once you're all moved in and you sit down on your couch, you look around, you're like, I did that. I did it. It's gonna, dude, there's no other feeling. And then when you come home from work every day, it's just, this is mine.
Yeah. I'm very excited about it. It's a cute little place. It's got a nice little backyard, so I can do bonfires and everything there. But yeah, I'm excited. Just it's funny because I also am going to Japan next month, and so it's just like, oh, okay, well, there we go. That was great timing on that one.
Are you oh, what was I gonna ask? It's a house, right? Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, houses up here not feasible, really.
Yeah.
Currently, but
well, it's just like even like the market for houses here, you know, like if you're trying to get into like a decent neighborhood, it's just like it feels like find the hay in the needle stack if you're trying to find one that's actually decent.
Did you make any concessions on this place? Was there something that you weren't like super about, but you're, whatever?
I mean, it's a little small, but like it's perfectly.
Square
What's
footage.
up?
What's your square footage?
13 or 1400. It's not much, but it's like for what I will need, it is fine. You know, and then like you know, this isn't even really that bad. This is just me kind of being like, you know, raggle fraggle. Is that like, you know, before my commute to work with traffic was like maybe 25 minutes on the far end, maybe around 20, I would say, more roughly. Now it's like 10 minutes where I'm currently at. Like, it's really nice right now. It's like less than 2 miles away. It's super convenient. But
nice.
But you know, I'm going back to it being like a baseline of 20 before traffic, so it's probably going to go to 20 to 35. So it's like, I don't really care about the ride there and the ride back, to be honest with you. It's just that like why does the Swellow have a Chardy Berry?
What berry
reduces
is that?
rock type moves.
That is so random, dude.
It's more so that like in the morning I'm pretty slow with like getting ready and getting to work and everything like that. I'm not a morning person at all. I like to think that I don't really get angry or upset that much. That is the one time that you will see me angry or upset, is in the mornings. Like as soon as I wake up, I'm not a very pleasant person. But so you know, I like having a shorter commute, but again, it's not that bad. You know, there are people that are driving like 40 minutes to an hour or more to work, so I really have no grounds to complain, to be honest with you.
I mean, you have the right to you have the right to be upset about something.
Yeah.
You know?
I just have to get Giratina up one more level, and then I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I am done. I'm ready to go.
So to see what the median cost for a house around Phoenix is. It's showing 450k. That's disgusting. Holy hell.
450?
That's so crazy. Like, yeah, I saw like what the market was on like stuff before the pandemic and after the pandemic, and it rose like, what was it, like 250 to 300% or something like that. Some insane number. It's crazy. And that's not even including like the interest rates. Like during on houses like before pandemic and such like that, you could probably get like a 4% or something like that lower.
Well, during pandemic, it was as low as 2 at one point.
Well, now it's in the 6s, or you know, it was in the 7s at some point earlier this year, last year.
Yeah, thankfully I locked in at like 6.125
nice.
or something. Yeah.
Why does the Magikarp have rough skin?
Dude, I'm still like kind of bummed out about how my thing happened. Where so the day that I applied for my loan,
training the wrong Pokemon,
or I submitted the offer, and that same day they secure funds for the first time homeowner program, basically. And the first time homeowner program in my state is if it's your first time, you just get $25,000 to put on the down payment.
Wow, what?
And every single year.
$25,000?
Yes, every single year. $25,000. They give it to you. They give you $25,000. You don't have to pay it back as long as you live there for 10 years.
Okay, so you definitely, like, if you're picking a place and you're picking it, but 20,000, yes. And how much is it for the
25K? That is a massive amount of money. 25,000 towards your down payment, and they forgive 10% of your loan every single year.
That's insane. What the hell?
Yes. I was like, I need this. The day I submitted my offer, and as they were going to secure the funds, like literally right when they were going to secure the funds are out. The state has run out of those funds.
Oh, that sucks.
Dude, I was like, please, like, are they gonna renew it? Are they gonna bring back the funds? Like, is the state Congress gonna like do anything? And they're like, well, no, the election's around the corner, and no one wants to do anything big like that. You know, with it being so close, so probably not. Dude, like a week after 25,000, crazy.
And so if you had to be there for 10 years, it's $10,000 a year. Then you're saving $100,000 off of your mortgage as well.
No. So every year that you stay, they forgive 10%
Oh, 10% of the 25. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
not as
10% of the
crazy as I was
25,000.
thinking in my head just now, but that's still very, very
No.
good.
Yeah, so if you left after year 5, you have to pay the state back
I see.
$12,500.
Okay.
But like, just stay there for 10
Still,
years.
yeah, no.
just stay there for 10 years.
25K because that's 25K that you could put back for other stuff.
Exactly. But so 25K to put down on the house, and then the down payment that you were gonna use, you just add that to it. So then your monthly payment is even lower. So yeah, that would have been great. So literally the day after we close, or like the week after we close, funds are back.
That sucks so hard. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I would have been
That
pissed.
is probably going to. I was livid.
I don't
I
blame
was
you.
livid. And after they accepted the offer, I had this like crisis where I was like, do I just say I'm not gonna do it so I can wait until this shit comes back? But then it was like I had made like 4 or 5 offers previously, and they were all rejected. The first one that ever came back, and they were agreeing
Were you
to it.
lowballing them all?
So I was like,
Were you lowballing them all?
no, I would give them like 5-10 over asking sometimes, and they would say no. This one, the one that I got, I offered them 1,000 over asking, and I got it. So I was like, I think I just got to do it, and then I $25,000 poorer. Or not poorer, but I missed out on $25,000, and I think I will always remember that for the rest of my life. Like, I just have $25,000 less.
That reminds me of my friend who sold his GameStop stocks like a couple months or like 2 months before that happened. Yeah, it was tragic. All right, I gotta have it going. Hey, you too, Anthony. Take care.
All right, I am ready.
I am ready as well. Before we go in, y'all, just a quick review. We have Zanza the Giratina, level 56. Free for free, the Glalie, level 56. I need to get rid of this amulet coin. Why the fuck do you have that? Underminer, the Doug Trio with a choice band.
Oh, hold on. We gotta talk about the pairs. We have to.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. So, you know what's gonna? So again, if one of our Pokemon dies, we can still use the Pokemon in the pair to finish the fight, though, right?
To finish the fight. Once the fight's over, that pair's gone.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
All right. So we have Drapion, Magna Centipede, paired with Glalie, which is Glalie.
It's a thing. I'm not saying it's.
What's his name?
Free for free.
Why is he 3 4
Because of Guilty Spark from Halo. He's a little floating orb.
Don't know what that means. Alpha, the Porygon Z, with Senior Duck, the Ludicolo.
You sure as well know his name.
The tried and true, the longest standing members of our team. The Goats. Riku, the Wobbuffet, with, oh my gosh, I have to switch out to Tyranitar.
Yeah, I need to do that on my
anymore.
team as well. My update is very not updated, or my layout is very not updated right now.
There's
Oh,
Titar.
sorry, I have to get rid of this bloody Raticate. And then what is... Hold up.
Titar. What is Titar called?
Titar is Wolfric.
Wolfric. Yeah, Wolfric. So Riku and Wolfric, hey, best of buds. Was there all along. We got Chats B2 with Doug Trio. Underminer, the Doug
Debatably
Trio.
worse than the first.
That probably is worse than the first Chat Speed because there's a bad nature on this thing. But Chat Speed has returned, and we're gonna carry her to the finish line. And last but not least, we have Bradley, the Rose Raid, with Zanza the Giratina. the newest members of our team.
As fate predicted.
Time can only flow towards the inevitable.
So yes, Bates, we got to a route, and Bits was able to find a Vespiquen that also had adaptability, and I got Underminer the Dugtrio with adaptability. So we have an adaptability pair, which is kind of funny. All right,
Yeah.
You ready, dude?
You ready? Well, I guess I'll spend the last of my money on...
Yeah, I probably should spend the last of my money as well. I still have like 30k. So let me get a couple max potions for Giratina.
Let's get full restores.
Well, oh yeah, I guess so. Well, I already have like 20 full restores. I don't know.
But they're just objectively better than max
I could
potions.
just get. All right, let me go up to 25 full restores. And in hyper potions, I have 30. Let's go to 35. I have 11k more. We're just gonna use 2 more full restores, and then we could get 1 hyper potion. All right. So yeah, it's not the original Chatsby, but she still lives on in some capacity. It is kind of funny if Chatsby did make it to the end of the run.
All right, I'm ready to go. It's now or
I'm making
never.
a save state just for prosperity, but all right, let's get it, y'all.
Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. Let us examine the gym badges you gathered.
Double checking that I have everything.
Warburg City's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Hearthhome City's Relic Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fen Badge, Canalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunny Shore City's Beacon Badge.
Hooray!
We have qualified. We are allowed to go into the Very well, trainer. You've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory.
I'm nervous, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My heart's kind of pumping a little bit. Village, I'm in. It's been an honor to follow this year in which, may Cynthia's Garchomp have mercy. If that Garchomp turns into a Caterpie. Okay.
Dude, this music is
Welcome to the
me.
Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four, and it's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. You're my brother. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here? It's because I want to become perfect just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. What's the over and under on him actually having any bug Pokemon? Florentino.
I don't know.
Oh, the frame rate is...
Artisan
Octillery.
Florentino.
Now this thing does have Ice Beam, as we have gone over previously.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt it.
I am gonna go into Senior Duck here.
Okay, dead. Alright, I'll scope out ahead and see what he's got. Donkey. That is very
I can
easy to
definitely
do.
kill that with a Dugtrio. Question is, do I even really want to waste an Earthquake on it?
Now, yeah, so I am going into Wobbuffet to use a
Oh
PP
my
of one of
gosh,
those moves.
Ludicolo. Come on, man.
Counter. Oh my god. It put Toxic on my Wobbuffet.
Bro, it's so annoying. Oh, use the full restore. Alright. The Octillery lived at 1 health. And it has Water Absorb. Bro. I'd wait for Surf to get a little bit of chip.
Yeah, if I
Come on,
can
get a
kill
roll,
these
get the roll.
Pokemon...
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, the Stunky lived at 1 HP.
Kricketot.
Oh, he does have a bug Pokemon.
Does have a bug Pokemon. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide off of Dugtrio here, because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna use that.
Thank you. What? Memento? No thanks.
I'm trying to be conscious of PP usage as well here, guys.
I'm not interested in that. Cricketot. Switch.
Parasect. I think I'm gonna go in the Wolfric. Or, I mean, I could go for Rock Slide, but I'm just afraid of this thing hitting me. I mean, that's...
Oh,
you know,
my
I'm
God,
gonna go
this Cricketot
Glalie and
has
Ice Fang.
bite.
What's up?
I better kill this Cricketot. This Cricketot has bite. I better kill it.
Oh, it is a bug. You're right, Bates. He actually does have a bug type.
Yeah, I said that. I said that.
Sorry, I got a little scared. I was just I'm not processing info right now.
Mareep. Dude. We got
Oh,
this.
I froze it. Oh, let's go.
It's in the bag. It is in the bag.
Alright.
Let's
Go
go
for
Blake
Headbutt, save some Ice Fang PP. And he's used his full restore already. Mareep, okay. Probably gonna go to Ludicolo and
Dude,
just serve.
Weather Ball.
Well, it's just better to probably hit it with... I'm gonna go for Earthquake.
Oh my God. Weather Ball's a fire type move.
Oh,
right now.
yo.
Let's go. Parasect, we stay in. Actually, I'm scared. I'm not staying
And the
in.
last Pokemon's a Stunky for me, I think, so I'll just stay in and Earthquake it again.
It has Memento. It might just kill
Oh,
itself.
that'd be funny. Alright, now I told you earlier, I predicted that the first person was going to be a pushover, and then that the second and third ones were going to be the ones that were going to give us hell.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you gotta remember, the level, we're a much higher level.
Yeah, I mean, we're 3 levels above
Artisan?
this person's cap, and we'll be 1 level
Yeah.
above the next person, I think.
Yep. Alright, Artisan
Yeah.
Florentino has been defeated.
That's 1 down, y'all.
I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. Whatever. I'm not reading
Okay.
this.
Do I
Alright,
need to heal
so-
anybody between these? Nobody took any damage. We're all good. I
No
was able
damage,
to
that's fine.
recover Ludicolo's.
Antidote. I only took a little bit, actually, now I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Hold up.
So even if we get wiped here,
Potion.
we could at least stand proud, stand tall that we killed one of the Elite Four.
It's the furthest I've ever been in this game.
4 to go, y'all. Alright, I'm ready to...
Alright. Well, you're quite an adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have a brain for ground-type Pokemon. Well, how would you show this old lady... How would you show this old lady how much you've learned?
Kimberly. I could see her as a Kimberly.
Oh, sweetie.
She's...
Lantern.
Okay, I serve Giratina. That's fine.
I think I just stay in and try
I'm
it
just
there.
Dragon Clawing. If I can bait out the full restores on the easier Pokemon too, that would be like optimal. Aqua Ring. Okay, that's fine. I'll kill this on the next turn.
Discharge. That's probably not
Just don't get paralyzed.
that bad. Oh my god. Oh, that was a crit.
Alright. Banette.
I think
I'm gonna go on the T-Tar, y'all.
Hyper Potion here.
Yeah, I could hit it with like Ominous Wind, but like Random Battle Banette has put fear into me. Banette in Random Battle. Wait, what does Snatch do? I don't see this move ever.
It steals the stat boosts when you use a stat increasing Pokemon. I believe that's what it does.
So I was waiting to make a move.
You should be a
so I got
voice
scared.
actor. I think it would be kind of cool if I was a voice actor. Thank you. He has a Kadabra.
He has a Paris.
Or she. She has a Kadabra.
I've seen Paris and Banette.
Alright.
So far, so good, y'all.
Attack order. What the hell is role play? Oh, just copied my ability.
Clefairy.
Are we one?
Um,
Dude, we got this!
I don't really have a good fighting move. I mean, I think that, honestly, Doug Trio with Adaptability Earthquake should be able to kill this thing. Maybe this is risky. I mean, it's just that Doug Trio is so paper, but, like... So maybe I should only be sending it out against Pokemon that I know for sure I'm hitting super effectively. But, like, Adaptability, Choice Band, Earthquake...
For my point-and-click adventure game, you're making a point-and-click adventure game?
There we go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's the Kadabra. We're going... You know who we're going to. Big Man T-Tar. Alright, this is the last Pokemon for me.
I believe I'm on the last one, or no, second to last one.
It has pickup. No! Let's go, y'all. No damage, 2 in a row. Well, I technically took damage versus Aaron, but I healed it off.
Whoa, this Clefairy's Meteor Mash.
Yeah, but his physical attack is not that good. Oh, that's true. No ground types.
Got the blue, so.
Alright, y'all. I still have good PP on Giratina. I haven't really had to use Ice Beam on Glalie, which is good. 1 Earthquake down. I have had to use 2 Giga Drains. T-Tar's probably used the most.
This Clefairy is... I'm not going to say that. Making me use all my PP.
But you have more Restoration than I do.
Yes.
You have, like, what, 3 Lepa Berries, you said? And you had another Elixir that I don't have. Yeah. I don't know how...
Alright. Victory.
Alright.
Quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. No one's made it so strong. I go as far as you want.
Alright, I'll take Flint.
Alright. You're gonna be Flint?
Yeah, I'll take Flint. I'm gonna try and muster up all the energy that I possibly could get for this.
You have to voice him like Aaron Paul, like Jesse Pinkman.
I had another thing in mind, but I could try. I could try it. We'll see. All right.
Okay.
Yo, trainer, bitch. I'm just gonna do what I had in mind before. Hey, you gotta be counting the days of my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volcaner what you did in Sunyshore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Oh, he's running in place.
Well, yeah,
You're facing a fire-type Pokemon user with me. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. Bob.
His name is literally Bob. Artisan Bob.
Weedle.
Now, boys, hey there. Haven't been talking in stream, but I've been enjoying so far. Hope that both of you win this. Thank you, Mal. I really appreciate it. I think we will.
This is going great so far. We haven't seen a single legendary. Knock on wood. Okay, I spoke too soon.
This vehicle is classified legally as a domicile. I will not.
Oh, Artisan Bob? Oh shit, this is Bob Ross.
Oh my god, Artisan Bob!
I spoke too soon.
Oh my
I said
god.
I didn't see a legendary and they threw out an Articuno and it used Reflect. Ugh. I mean, I have a T-Tar, it's fine. But it is starting to get into the levels higher than me. Oh wow, it ate a Rock Slide? What the?
He literally is. We are fighting Bob Ross right now.
It just ate Rock Slide. Withdrew? Machop.
You missed.
With Sandstream. Wait, you gave me the special defense boost, you fool. I mean, I'm switching. I'm not fighting a Machop in this, I guess, with a T-Tar. But now I'm just a regular T-Tar. We're going to Giratina. This is my fighting type answer. It has Cross Chop, so just be careful of that. And that's a high crit chance.
I have my Wobbuffet out. This is really annoying. Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna go for Shadow. It's swapped again! Stop switching, Bob! These are not happy little accidents.
No. These are happy
Wait,
little
I hope the Articuno's faster than me.
acts of aggression.
Okay, it is faster than me. That's good, because I went for Shadow Force.
Alright, I need to just, like, not... Articuno.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Won't lie.
What? I don't know how I hit this. I could go into Porygon Z and just Thunderbolt it, I think. That's probably the answer.
That's full restore baited out. He's just swapping around on me.
Reflect, okay.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I don't know. Barry was swapping around on me a lot.
Reflect's actually really annoying.
Switched out
It just set it up again. Yo, what's going on, Mike? How you doing?
Oh my god, this Articuno has a healing
Yeah,
item.
it lived a Rock Slide with the Reflect up from a T-Tar. Like, this thing is not playing around.
I'm nasty.
It keeps switching. Stop! You're draining my PP, you dude.
Dude, if Artisan Bob has a Smeargle, Mal, that is true.
Oh wow.
If he has a Smeargle, that would be actually incredible.
Isn't it permasand if it's Sandstream? Like,
I think
this is
so.
great for my T-Tar. I love this. What? What just happened? What just happened?
Oh my god, the go!
Okay, good things. Good things, okay. I was really scared. Bro, he's just swapping. Stop it.
But the sand, will I live? Will the sand kill me?
Come on.
Come on. Let's go!
What happened?
Oh, I'm living at 6. The sand almost killed me.
What was like?
The Articuno Ice Beam.
Okay, yeah.
I thought I went first. I think I speed tied with the Articuno.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because I could have sworn that I went first the first time.
I just killed the Articuno.
Oh no, I didn't go first. You just used Reflect. I'm just bad.
Soul Link content? Yeah, we're on the Elite Four. 3 people in. The sand got at the 6. Holy hell. Oh, that could have been scary if I lost Ludicolo. Alright, Machop. We're just gonna play it safe, y'all. We're just gonna go in the Giratina, knowing that it's a fighting immunity. We're just gonna go for a nice Dragon Claw here.
I think I just go to chat speed here. I'm just scared that the Poliwhirl has a fighting move and it'll kill my Drapion. This Hydro Pump, he hit both Hydro Pumps. That's ridiculous.
Alright, Poliwhirl.
Whoa,
Go back in the Senior Duck. I think this is the last one here for me. Yeah, I spoke a little too soon. That Articuno was actually kind of scary. Having Reflect was kind of a problem. Oh, it's Belly Drum. It's Belly Drum.
Oh.
Poliwhirl is Belly Drum. Please don't have a Citrus Berry like the last one. Oh, thank God.
He has a water type now. Dang, Bob is straight fraud. He is a fraud.
That was very fraudulent. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Oh, I didn't say his stuff. My bad. I sped through it. Oh, but now he hits you with ... Whew.
Wait, is that
right down to
dialogue?
cinders? Yeah, that's it. He's speechless. I didn't read the stuff that he said after the battle. Like
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I got crit.
All
Let's
right,
go.
Hyper Potion, y'all. Giratina was the only person that actually took damage in that battle.
Do I know Purple Roadie? I do not know who that is. Who is that? Is this a Ligma joke that I just fell for?
All right, this is going well so far, guys. Two to go.
Finneon. We did it.
You beat him too. We're getting kind of lucky, but it really, the only person that it really matters on who we get lucky with is Cynthia. Because if that level 62 Pokemon is something threatening, because Cynthia's weakest Pokemon is going to be 2 levels higher than our strongest Pokemon.
Yep.
So it really does come down to whatever Cynthia has that is going to be pretty determinant. If she does just have a Garchomp, I have Ice Beam and I have an Ice type, but that's still incredibly scary. Will they spoke one you guys see? Thank you. Yeah, the squad is actually pretty powerful right now. You know, on Doug Trio being paper scares me, and Glalie like just kind of mixed stats are also a little underwhelming. But Giratina, Tyranitar, and Ludicolo, they're putting in work.
Check out Purple Roadie. He is a Pokemon content creator who came back after 5 years. Interesting. What does he do?
All right, you got this next one.
All right, I don't remember this guy's name actually. Ah, you timed your arrival well. I see. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the Psychic type. I must say you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation.
All right, Joe.
Joe. Oh, this is a woman. At least are the ambiguous on this character? I don't know.
They're all artisans, and all the champions are just yucking it up on the beaches, and they're like 6 years old. All right, it's a Turtwig. I think we could kill a Turtwig, y'all.
I'm just gonna try attack it.
Honestly, Ludicolo is... Senior Duck really is kind of the mascot of the team at this point. Oh, it has Crunch. He is the longest standing member. Okay, this is actually great, because this will force out at this point... This will force out the full restore.
Eevee? Let's go, Eevee.
Okay, if I can get an Omni boost here off this Ominous Wind, like, oh my gosh. Okay, no Omni boost, unfortunately, but that's fine.
Here's Weather Ball here. Save some PP.
Seadra.
He does playthroughs of every Pokemon game. So, like, what does he do when there isn't a new Pokemon game? What the hell is Trump Card? This is a real move?
Not one that I see in competitive, that's for sure. Oh, the Seadra has Dragon Dance. Seadra's Dragon Dance.
Seadra has Dragon Dance.
I don't know what this thing will have that's that physically scary outside of maybe Outrage, but just be warned. Maybe it has a water move. If you don't have a good water resist, I just one-shot it, so we're fine. Let's go, Senior Duck.
Halo.
This is amazing. I love everything that is happening right now.
Dude, Victory Road was actually like crazy. A lot of those trainers had like good
Victory
stuff.
Road was scarier than this has been so far.
Yeah.
I mean, that Spiritomb that got the +5.
I'm gonna use a Psychic to conserve some Thunderbolt PP. I know that I might not kill Halo, but I would like to have more. Awesome.
Yep, I just killed it with Rock Slide.
Okay.
But also, Wolfric has been here for so long that Wolfric kind of also just like... Wolfric is probably... I mean, Senior Duck's been here the longest, but like, Wolfric has probably gone through the most. Level 59 EV, jeez.
Yeah, it evolved from base form.
I mean, it survived that long. That's kind of crazy. Trump card.
Because I had one. It's attached to a Wobbuffet. What absolute unit.
Okay, I'm gonna look up what
Wobbuffet
Trump card does because I have no idea what this move is.
We have a Celebi alert.
That's. I was gonna say I have T-Tar, but. Alright, that's the last Pokemon I'm going up against. Okay, I have a Giratina. And I also have a Glalie with Ice Beam. I'm gonna go Glalie.
Yo,
so Trump card, what does it do? Inflicts damage and bypasses accuracy check to always hit, unless the target depends on the move's remaining PP. Powering up when the PP is lower? That sounds really bad. Heal block. Oh yeah, it does have a Psychic type. They have a Psychic
Artisan
type.
Joe has been defeated.
I'm on the Celebi.
Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite
Ancient
Four.
Power.
However, that doesn't mean
okay,
you've done
that's
it.
scary. I forgot every legendary and mythical gets Ancient Power. No Omni boost though, so I think we're good.
I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final
That's
battle.
it. 4 down.
Alright.
No, I have personally not heard of them until just recently. Until, we just had the conversation. But the name sounds kind of familiar, but...
Wait, how do you check the PP of the
You
Pokemon?
just go into the stats screen.
It's not... Oh, there it is.
Alright. Can you use ethers and elixirs in the middle of a battle?
But that wasted turn, a valuable
Yeah,
turn.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of like who I'm probably just gonna give it the T-Tar. But Ludicolo is down 5 Giga Drains, so...
I am gonna use this Max Elixir on my Porygon Z. I'm going to use my Elixir on...
I'm gonna use Lepa Berry
Chet's B.
on Ludicolo's Giga Drain, y'all. We're gonna get those back to full. Alright, so I have good PP on the rest of these moves. I could teach Shadow Claw to Giratina over Ominous Wind, potentially.
Up to you.
I mean, my attack stat is higher by 12. And it has, I think, a high crit chance. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we have a little bit more in terms of there. Yeah, we have beaten probably 7 to 10 champions, so we should be good.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm just double checking. I have 12 Surfs, T-Tars, 8 Earthquakes, 13 Crunches. I think I'm fine. I think I'll just keep the others in case. Alright.
We should read Cynthia together. Alright.
I'm entering right now. I want to make sure, do I leave with Giratina? Yeah, let's leave with Giratina, y'all. Alright. Send me your energy, everybody. Send us your energy. Cynthia. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping well?
Have you been keeping well?
Thank you for Mount
Coronet.
For the distortion
and for the
world.
distortion world.
I'm truly grateful.
This
It's
isn't
not
working.
working. Should I take one text box and then you take the next?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Together.
Together.
Okay, you got this one. You got this one.
Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult.
It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too.
The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you.
But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here.
As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge.
Alex.
Versus Alex. Dame Alex.
Let's do this. This is for all of our comrades.
Developer Alex.
Oh god, the developer? Oh shit. This is for all of our comrades,
Lickitung.
y'all. Lickitung. Okay, that's it.
This is for
This thing has
Lucario
rollout.
and
This thing
Electivire.
has rollout. Just be wary of that. So, this could get out of hand. Try to kill it as fast as you can.
Try attack it.
It has Screech as well, which is not good. I'm gonna go for Ancient Power to try and bypass the full restore. And then I'm gonna try and kill it on the next turn here.
Ring out.
It's going for Screech again. So I'm gonna have to swap Giratina after this, y'all. Like, I'm down 4 in defense. So, but this will kill. Alright. That's one Pokemon down.
Alright, Lickitung dead.
Sneasel.
Alright, what is next? A Porygon.
I have a Sneasel. We're gonna go on the Wolfric, y'all. It has a regular Porygon.
Yeah, just a regular
Alright, this thing's
Porygon.
level 60, the Sneasel. Oh shit, I should have refilled Rock Slide. It has Metal Claw.
Okay.
That did a chunk, but T-Tar should be fine.
Porygon's got Tri Attack.
That's 2, y'all.
That did a lot of damage.
Cacturn. Alright, 3-4-3. Everybody's getting a chance to kill something in this battle.
Luxio.
Everybody's getting some shot at something. Depending on what the last Pokemon is, dude, this could just be a wipe here. Yo,
It was the ace.
Cacturn was level 60. Let's go.
Because 62 is the ace, right?
What is the ace?
62 is the ace, correct?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, Luxio
Like I
is the
said,
ace.
everybody's getting a shot in this battle, y'all. Senior Duck's gonna take down Porygon.
We got this.
Let's go, y'all.
Sweet.
We are lucking out so much right now.
No legendaries in this.
There was one. There was one. It was an Articuno. It was the only.
Oh, that's right.
The only
That's right.
one. This Porygon's kind of bulky though.
Get him, Wobbuffet! Go,
Oh,
Riku!
I did a little too
go!
much there, y'all. Love the Halo reference. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just hoping that last Pokemon is not a God of Destruction. Yo, crit? Okay, hello. The Porygon crit me. It's fine. I'm okay. Senior Duck did definitely take a lot of damage there, though.
Hey, Sneasel is down.
Oh, and Celebi. Good call. Good call.
That's a mythic, technically.
Oh, so, whatever.
Chats B, you're up.
Everybody's getting a piece of this final battle. Everybody's getting some glory.
That's true. Cacturn. Please don't.
Oh my
okay.
gosh, this Porygon's just living. I may have gotten too many healing items, y'all. Although this Porygon keeps critting me. Yo, that's 2 crits in a row. Lock-on's not a crit, it's just a guaranteed accuracy hit, right?
I believe so. The last Pokemon is Seviper.
Okay, that's food for Dugtrio.
I don't have something that can reliably defeat it, but I think that I should finish her off with the GOAT, Porygon Z.
Alright guys, Seviper's here. This looks like a job for the Underminer.
Oh wait, I should use Psychic.
Choice Band, Adaptability, Earthquake. You are not living this unless you have a Shukaberry.
No!
Did you lose a Pokemon?
No, Porygon Z!
You lost Porygon Z?
Porygon Z died because I didn't click Psychic on the server.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm still whatever. I'm using Senior Duck. I'm in the middle of the battle.
That's okay.
Senior Duck, the
No.
longest standing member, is getting the final blow.
Oh no! Oh jeez.
Senior Duck is bringing it home, y'all. I don't care.
Chats B! You have to avenge
Go,
them.
Senior Duck.
Oh great.
Senior Duck is finishing this off. He's bringing us home. Shukaberry and Citrus Berry. Oh, and you missed the Thunder Fang, you fool.
Back order. God damn it.
That's it. It's curtains. Say goodbye.
Chats B,
Bring it
get
up. Oh,
him.
I got paralyzed.
Attack!
Let's go. Let's freaking go, y'all.
The Viper is dead.
That's it.
We didn't lose anyone.
That
We didn't lose anyone. I didn't be stupid and misclick. We got
Senior
there. It's
Duck
fine.
level
No one died.
57 that ended off. We did it, y'all.
It's
we did
over.
it.
That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle.
Holy crap. That was pretty damn easy, I'm not gonna lie. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle.
I said that already.
I thought you were just talking.
You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power.
And you guided them with certainty to secure victory.
You have both passion and calculating coolness.
Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way.
Those are the impressions I get from our battle.
I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning as Sinnoh's new champion.
Come with me. We'll take the
Meanwhile,
lift.
everybody runs and goes, stop right there. We gotta...
What about Porygon Z? Porygon Z didn't die. No one saw that. So don't worry. I could have. I got ahead of myself. I clicked Thunder instead of Psychic. I clicked Tri Attack instead of Psychic. I should have clicked Psychic. And then what a one shot this survive. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Oh wait, I could be Professor Rowan. Last battle was fun.
Oh, hello, Professor Rowan.
A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I witness the child's crowning war. XenoBits and K-Jewelers, I should not call you children anymore. You've grown into a real...
The real what? Oh, I didn't hear that part. You just cut out. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Okay, step this way, please.
XenoBits and K-Jewelers, please. Oh wait, that's
Professor
you.
Rowan, please join us.
I thought that was...
You're inviting yourself in there.
Yeah. It's been a long while since I left room.
If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes. That would be quite a long time ago.
That's how I think Rowan sounds.
Okay.
He sounds like he has a
Welcome
weird
to the
voice.
Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names. You and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievements. May we never forget the Vulpix that could have been on the team if not for the fishing. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Zands of the Giratina.
Porygon Z.
Glalie.
Drapion,
343.
baby. Chat
The
B.
Underminer. Senior
Let's
Duck.
go Riku.
The MVP. Wolfric.
Plant Bradley.
And that's it. It's kind of...
The
I don't
goat!
like how uneven this is, but hey.
We did it. We did it.
I'm taking a screenshot. Taking a screenshot of this.
Oh.
Alright, there we go.
They said it wasn't possible.
I won't lie, there was a time that I thought it wasn't going to be possible.
A jeweler said it wasn't
When-
possible. After we lost our Lucario Electivire, he was a doubter. He did not believe.
After we lost Electivire Lucario, I thought that this run was over.
We were able to pick up the pieces, though, and make something of ourselves, despite all the adversity. We are Pokemon League champions.
Whew.
How do you feel, Kevin?
I feel good. I feel good. This is actually one of my favorite end credit songs to a game.
Nice.
Yeah, wow, I'm glad that we did that. I'm glad that we finished. I'm glad that the Elite Four was really freaking easy. Scariest Pokemon was a bloody Articuno.
First time ever seeing a Wobbuffet in the Hall of Fame, probably. World's first Wobbuffet.
You were saying that Wobbuffet, I don't like this thing, but that thing ate hits for you that no other Pokemon would have ate.
It did. There are so many times where I was like, I don't know how I'm getting out of this, and I throw out Wobbuffet, and Wobbuffet just tanks like a god. How do you feel, Kevin? First ever Soul Link
A little
completed.
somber, I'm not gonna lie.
Because the adventure's over.
Yeah, just it's everything's sinking in right now. It was a good ride though. How long did this take us? 3 months. We started before Xenoblade.
We took a break.
Yeah,
Yeah, we started a couple of weeks before Xenoblade X came out, and we took a bit of a break for probably like 3 or 4 weeks, and then we've just been playing since we came back from the vacation.
Whew.
If K's mascot is Ludicolo, then yours would be Wobbuffet. I hope it's not. I feel it's Porygon Z. Porygon Z was dealing a lot of the damage. Porygon Z was sweeping for a lot of that run. So much work from Porygon Z.
So Senior Duck came from back in when free-for-alls were famed back in like the X and Y days. I genned a Ludicolo that had Topsy-Turvy with own tempo, and what that would do is it confuses every other Pokemon on the field except for itself. And it was just a troll free-for-all Pokemon. And that's where Senior Duck came from, and I'm glad that Senior Duck was able to prove that it is not just a gimmicky dude in a free-for-all, but was able to go the distance and take down the entirety of the Elite Four. Streams have been so much fun for Chatsby and missing the Vulpix. Here's the thing, Chatsby won in some capacity, which is the crazy thing. I feel like it was just
Chatsby
his destiny, was fate. To make your Regirock noises of beating the Elite Four, joining Wendy's along the way. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Whether you were tapping in on both streams, tapping on Bitch to stream, tapping in on my stream, appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out during this this series and seeing the pain and the struggles along the way. I hope you had a good time.
It was nice to do this. We really appreciate all you guys that were here from the very beginning, that have been here, diligently watching. We also appreciate those who, like Kevin said, just came in today and watched the very end. This was just a silly little idea that we had, and I think it turned into something a little bit more. I had a lot of fun with it. We've talked about potentially in the future doing another one. I'm more than willing to do something else. I know you, Kevin, want a little bit of a break from it for a few weeks to not
yeah,
Pokemon.
I definitely am gonna need a break just from doing kind of like a continuous series like this. I've tried to do some other streams in the meantime. Streaming has been just doing the shorter streams and everything like that it's been good for me lately. So I this isn't going to be like the end of streams until we start the next one. But
beginning of a new chapter.
Why don't we go ahead though before we end off stream here, guys? Let's go take a look at all of our fallen comrades along the way, as well as those that kind of help make this possible. I think we are unfortunately going to have to go for some dialogue to get there. Going on a boat at Snow Point City, right? Going up to the...
Manaphy. I forgot Manaphy's in the first row.
Did we ever try to get a Pokemon in Twin Leaf? I think we did, but...
I believe we attempted. We definitely attempted, but it was no bueno. There's Shaman and Manaphy here. Holy crap, dude. That's whack. Alright, our fallen allies. The very first one. Unfortunately. Bless you, the Bunnery. I'm sorry, bless you. You got exploded in the face by Registeel. You're dead.
Alright, sorry, I just got to the PC, so I'm gonna go take a look at mine too.
What was our story? Yeah, so I had the Bunnery. What did you...
So the first of our casualties was Morrigan the Crobat.
Yeah, Crobat.
Actually,
and
this
Bunnery,
was the Route
right.
101. So wait, is that it though? I bet that's it. What?
Well, I said... No, well, no, 201 is where we meet the starters,
so
where we get it.
Morgan was our first casualty.
So then we had the next pair, which was Bayonet and something.
My order is messed up, it seems like. Where was your next one? Okay.
Verity, Lake.
We lost Soulja Boy.
That's right.
Oh, Troy, don't do this to me now. Oh, no. Not the feels.
You. Rakura, the Nidorina from Orberg Mine. Was next.
Juliet, the Roserade, which lived on in some capacity.
Yeah. Hammer, Xenogears from Orberg Gate, the Loudred.
Son Goku, the Monferno.
Ose from Ravage Path, the Omanite.
Lizetta, the Frostlass. Oh, that was a tough one too, because that was actually a good nature and everything.
Oh, this was even tougher though. Flygon, Abacy the Flygon.
Is that Valley Windworks?
That, yeah, you got yours from Valley Windworks. I got mine from Old Chateau. It was the static pair.
Yeah, well, I have something else from Old Chateau that was paired up with something else, but,
But this was the Rotom. You got the Drifter.
I got my, I got Chip the Ripper inside the Old Chateau, but yeah, I had Tina Fey, the Dragonair.
Which was,
no,
Dragonair and
Dratini,
could have been, oh, well, same thing. Could a match made in heaven. Unfortunately, by a random rogue.
Soulja Boy died just like his console did.
Dunban the Lucario for so long.
Yeah.
This pair with Electivire, it was carrying the run. I don't exactly remember.
I got crit on a Ho-Oh Fire Blast.
Okay.
I would have lived, but it crit me. Yeah, this was probably the toughest loss, y'all, from the entire playthrough. This thing, Earthquake, Thunder Punch, Low Kick, this thing's move pool was so good. But this thing, if it got high enough, would have been stronger than Wolfric, the Tyranitar, probably.
And Florin, the Cherim from Floroma
the
Metal.
First Chatsby with adaptability. And it was a relaxed nature, so I don't think it took a hit to any of its attack stats or anything. I think it was a special defense. Oof.
Then, from the Trophy Garden, a real gem, Endbringer, the Dragonair.
Yeah, Toy Ball, the Clay Doll. I got the Infernape. I got stuck. I tried to leave, and it hit me with punishment. This was the second toughest loss.
Torta, the Blastoise. What happened with this one?
Sorry, I was looking at the next one. Sorry, so this one is from Iron Island you're looking at, right?
Iron Island, yeah, Torta.
This is Riley the Rhyhorn. Honestly, Riley didn't get to do that much, but...
What happened?
I think your Blastoise died. Yeah, your Blastoise died, and then...
I don't remember how it happened. Oh, but then this was big. Dagas the Arcanine.
This was the one that hurt me probably the second most. Him as the Scizor, like, dude, 145 attack, good defenses, water absorb, with Swords Dance, X Scissor, Brick Break, Bullet Punch. This person could have ran through a lot of the Elite Four.
And then this shit.
Yeah, which I had the sack to the +5 Spiritomb. So, Luxon, you were the last fatality. I apologize.
Yep. And then we had another pair that was putting in the work for a while. Frostlass and something else from the Mining Museum.
The Mining Museum?
Well, yeah, well, yours may not have been from the Mining Museum, but it was paired with Frostlass, level 45.
What the hell? I don't have anything.
Yeah, you do.
From the mining museum?
We had to. No, it's probably not from the mining museum. It's from somewhere else because that was the fossil that I grabbed. And you had a probably a gift
The
Pokemon.
only other one I
or
have
another
is the Croconaw from the old Chateau.
No. It was a fossil. Remember?
That I had?
Yes, it was a fossil
I don't
Pokemon.
know what that could have been then. So it would have also been from the mining museum, you're saying?
Maybe not. Maybe not. But it was. This Frostlass pair was. We were using this for a while.
Is your Frostlass? Oh, it's my Rotom. Oh,
Yeah,
he didn't die.
Yes. No. So we were just using it for a while, and we took them. But they were putting in the work. They were doing a very good job. But unfortunately, we had to get through some areas, and they had to be swapped out for the Drapion Glalie.
No Legs the Rotom holds a very special place in my heart. Put in the work, but no. We just we had to make some changes. So shout out to No Legs, and then Lord Helix, the Amistar, which actually again was doing some stuff, and we don't talk about what happened that stream. We don't talk about that stream.
Yeah, we definitely didn't freaking cheat.
Nope, never happened. All right, y'all.
Well,
it was
a fun time.
That was the end of our journey here. I have 47 hours and 51 minutes on here. I definitely don't feel like I played that long, but maybe grinding it.
I have 74 hours on here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Maybe grinding at double speed or something.
Fast forward. Yeah. Fast forward happened.
Well, actually, I was at double speed. It was just your perception of reality, so my bad. But
thank you guys for being here, and we will hopefully see you again in another stream.
Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you again.
Bye.